Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Ooh, lucky bug.
Are you being sarcastic or something like that?
You should never mix your drinks.
What, are you retarded?
We'll have to take this abuse much longer.
You're a fool! You're a fool! You're a fool!
Oh, that's what we call diarrhea.
You think this is a fucking joke? This ain't camera. There's no hidden cameras.
Oh shit, I've said fuck. Oh fuck, I've said shit.
That's your horse. Get a weapon collector horse.
I could knock him out in the shed. Are you kidding me? That is crazy.
Stop it, please. For God's sake, please stop it. There's no more time.
Is this not why you are here?
Right, everyone. The King of the Knuckle Dusters is on today. I thought I'd dress up nice and smart for the Drop's birthday. And I thought, how could I get any smarter than dressing up as the King of the Knuckle Dusters, eh? So, hello, my queen. Hello, Barney. Hello, 4x4 fella. And hello, Zed. Welcome to the Bed Shitting Club. You're very, very welcome.
You're joining so early. Shit the bed.
Yes. All right. Hope it ain't too fucking hot tonight. I'm going to have a Jägermeister. I bet the Drop's not even on tonight. Hello, Sauce. How are you? I'm all right. Yeah, I'm all right. How are you? I'm on the Sauce tonight. Hang on. Let's fucking look at this quickly. Yeah, that's right. Get every bit out of it. So, hello, how is everyone? I hope you're all right. Oh, nice. My queen, thank you. That's good. Well, they're probably wondering what the hell's going on now. Yeah, well, I'm glad you're all right, Sauce. Barney said any bit. I am on. So that's Jägermeister, Barney. By the way, for any new viewers, I don't normally dress like this. This is a little bit of a sort of well, this is my alter ego when I used to be called the King of the Knuckle Dusters, and I was dressing up smart for someone's birthday, so I thought, why not? How could you get any smarter than this? By the way, we talk about anything you want within reason. I like to keep it light, happy, and fun. You know what I mean? No depression bollocks. Barney said it. No, yeah. So vodka. I've got some vodka, Barney, and I've got some. That's Jägermeister. That said, the Queen is feeling better than she did yesterday. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you are feeling better, my Queen. I'm glad you are. Yes. Okay. Right. Hang on. I need to pour a little bit more mixer in. But yeah, anyone who's on, feel free to have a chat with us. We just, we try to have a nice Saturday evening. You know it is. So yes. Cheers. Ben, I shall look forward to your idea for a clip for the Spyrophile stuff. But yeah, what have you lot been up to? I had a chat with Metallic earlier. We watched an episode of Outlander. We were going to watch a few more. We watched Jim Bob's Adventures. Oh, there he is. Talking to Duffer. How you doing, mate? You all right? Yes, you'll have to excuse me. I don't normally dress like this. I was just saying we was watching your live stream earlier. Yeah, I am quite of the same opinion as you with a lot of the stuff that goes on here. The clickbait stuff, I can't stand it. He says dressed like this. This isn't my normal get up. Yeah, that's nice to see you on, mate. Yeah, Metallic has often spoke about you, and because, well, I won't say too much, but yeah, unless she mentions it. But yeah, yeah, nice to see you on, mate. I appreciate it. It's one of our subscribers' birthdays, so I thought I would dress up as my alter ego. 4x4 fella said, I'm doing a little present opening CCC related, of course, yes. Metallic said, welcome to the chat, JB. Richard, how you doing, Rich? You all right? So as soon as you mentioned the Spyverse, you lost 3 viewers. Jim Bob's Adventure said, "You don't normally see me indoors." No, that's true. That's true. Yes, that is true. Yes. And Alex said, hang on. It isn't he wear that stuff every day. Write that bit again. 4x4 fella said, Ben said, good Metallic, I might send you my CCC item in a minute. Cookie Monster, how are you? You all right? He said, oh, this old outfit, I just threw this on. Well, no, I was trying to dress up smart for one of the subscribers' birthdays, and I bet they're not even in tonight. Half a biscuit, how you doing, mate? You all right? But yeah, Jim Bob's Adventures, I as I said, I'm very much the same as you. I love YouTube, but it can be very difficult to get anywhere nowadays, as you can tell by the amount of viewers watching. Yeah, it becomes quite, I don't know. It's not how it used to be. I'll say that anyway. Yeah, and I get really put off with what do you call it, clickbait and all that bollocks. Where are we? Cookie Monster says he's doing well. Tactical Pirates on. How you doing, mate? You right? He said, greetings from the pub. I can't hear a word, but popped in to wish the Dropped a happy belated birthday. Nice. Metallica's just joined in on the background. Jim Bob's Adventures. It's Alan, isn't it? Alan. I saw you drinking K earlier. That's been a long time since I've seen anyone drink that. I had, up until recently, been buying some 9% Polish beers, but I have to watch out drinking too much beer, so I'm on the old vodka tonight. Metallic said she enjoyed the stream earlier, JB. Yeah, super K. That's what. So yeah, Jim Bob's Adventures. He had a can of K on the go earlier. I used to quite like that. What percent's that now? Is that still sort of 7%? 7-8%, or is it higher than that? No, it was higher than that, wasn't it? It was like 8%, wasn't it? 4x4 fella said it's all algorithms and AI nowadays, mate. Well, I'll tell you what, 4x4 fella, I'll have to show you one day, but I can actually show you the exact day that they changed the algorithm, because you can see my views going up and up and up and up over the years. The day they changed that algorithm, it goes straight down like that, and it's never come back up ever since. Yeah, really destroyed my channel, that did. For how it was growing consistently, and then suddenly you'd see the line just go straight down like that, and it's just been a little thing like that for about 10 years. Jim Bob said K-cider is the camping beer. I haven't drunk that. I used to have quite a taste for I was 9. That's 7.5 still quite good, though, isn't it? Yeah. That's a fuck's sake, wrong account. still another like to feed the YouTube views. Yes, thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Yeah. The Tarek said chili and cinnamon whiskey is camping beer. Half a biscuits and like the Liberace outfit. Piss off. No. This is my king outfit. And as someone once called it, my king hat. I'll tell you what, I won't have it on until the drop comes on. Oh, you can see that how tight that is on my bloody head. There you go, there's the real me. 4x4 fella said, why can't I send you it now, Metallic? I want your CCC thing. Now, Jim Bob's Adventures, do you get out to any of the meets and that? Because I've known about all those things for years, but I've never really been to them because I'll be honest with you, I don't go out a lot. But since I met Metallic and we've become very good friends, I'll often go to quite a lot of places now. Me and her did a trip to Scotland, road trip to Scotland, visiting some of my subscribers as like a 40,000 subscriber celebration. And we went to Wales, and then we went to one of the preppers, two of the preppers meet things. Yeah, I've really enjoyed them, but the two I went to happened to be one a reasonably small one, which was lovely, One of the other ones was a bigger one, but a lot of the regulars who normally go weren't there, so I didn't get to see a lot of the people who I would have sort of expected to have seen there, if you know what I mean. Metallic said, first person, my king. Third person, my king. Third person. Yeah, sorry. I don't know, I've got the brain capacity for that at the minute. Timbo said, did a camping trip in Cornwall where they had a beer that's something like 20%. Oh, I would have tried that. I would have been tempted. How you doing, Timbo? You right, mate? Alphabet says, only Queen could dress a king like that. Only a Queen. Sorry for hiccups already. Tarek said, is that because, Sir Ben, you are a true gent and loyal subject? Rita said, Mike's getting too big-headed for his own crown. Piss off. Jimbo said, I don't like big crowds. I like meeting subscribers, but only in small numbers. That's how Metallic had mentioned. I won't say places, because some people get a bit weird with, you know, places being mentioned. But I know that you were sort of in an area where she could have met up with you and had like a little bit of a camp on it. Yeah, no, I'm quite weird with crowds and that, so I don't like them. But then when I'm there, I don't like the anticipation of things, so I hate the lead up to things. But then when I'm there, I'm all right. But I took a load of I make a lot of knives and that. So I made this. So one of the preppers meet things we went to, I took a load of my homemade knives. And I didn't expect to sell many. Bloody hell, I sold everything I had. Yeah, so I make things like this. This is made from a weed slasher, which is like a scythe. I ain't got any in here. And I make little short swords out of them. And they are working swords as well. They are tempered and hardened, and they will go. What I do, I use these weed slashers so you don't have to do any forging. Yeah, that's what I made. I'll show you some more if you're interested in them. I will show you, if you don't know what a weed slasher is, I'll show you, because they are a weird tool that not everyone knows what they are. Percy, how you doing, mate? You all right? Metallic said, JB, there are a few mid-country meets next year that are new and should be small. But yeah, it'd be nice to meet you, mate, because I've heard a lot about you from Metallic. She often mentions your videos and stuff like that. Peach, how you doing, mate? Arthur Biscuit said, I don't get to see you much, but goddamn, I love to see a proper Englishman. Thanks, mate. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy it, mate. I'm glad you enjoy it. Mother, how you doing, mate? You all right? 4x4 fella said, don't forget the aids you gave to many of us as well. Yes, I did give out quite a lot of aids to people as well. Aids as in crossbow cocking aids, for the people who don't know. Oh god, Pete said, just watch that Alien movie. It's pretty good. I watched Alien Romulus. I quite enjoyed it. Yeah, it was. I liked it. I've got a lot to say about it, but I won't yet. Jim Bob's Adventure said, might do some meets in the summer. I did a tour back last summer. That sounds good. I'll have to check out. Did you do videos for it? Yeah, it is good fun meeting people, isn't it? Quite a few of the people in the chat, me and Metallic went and met. Actually, yeah, so we met Peach, Richard, Smith, Persia, if he's on later. Who else did we meet? Nick's Knives not on at the minute. Metallic said, me and Mike plan to try to get to Derby one next year. The Derby one next year. Not sure we will make it to the Wales one. It's just too far. Sheridan, I'm not getting all the comments again. Oh, Jim M and Lucy and your cousin, yes. I couldn't remember who the other YouTuber was. It was Jim M. Right, sorry, I'm not getting all the comments. This is weird. So I'm on StreamYard at the minute, which means I can play clips. I'm not getting all the comments in on the YouTube chat, but on the StreamYard chat. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and we met Tom and Cheryl, didn't we? Yes, of course. That's it. By the way, I see Forgotten Weapons has done a video on the Spaz 12. Oh, nice. I have to look at that. Mother said, Mike, what is the best multi-tool? Why is it the Leatherman Bond? It's the Leatherman Bond because that's the one I have. And it's the only good one I have. I'm going to take my hearing aid out. I don't need it when I learn. I am getting all the comments. I got confused. Cookie Monster said full-blown hand grenades. Yes. I would show you specific. So there's a little. I'll show you the clip, right? I make crossbow accessories. I make quivers and stuff like that. And I made a cocking aid, which you put on the front of a crossbow, and it gives you a bigger thing to hold on to when you cock it. But I can't show you. It's literally a bayonet, but it's a handle. Here's a video, though, of an advert that someone made for me about my crossbow accessories. And this is why it often gets said that I give everyone AIDS.
Fanja, stay on the floor, shut your cake hole, and use your King Lears for once in your life, you fucking mug. It's a tough world out there for a grizzled East End enforcer. If, like me, you need quality accessories that you can rely on, get your ass down to Mad Mike's Quality Crossbow Accessories Emporium. Fucking wallop, son. Get your ass down, Mike's. He'll give you the quivers, he'll give you broadheads, and he'll give you aids. These novelty bayonet cocking aids are a worthy addition to any pistol crossbow setup. Excellent handmade gear at basement prices. Mad Mike's Quality Crossbow Accessories Emporium! I told Mike you'd buy him a coffee. Don't make me a cunt.
That is the greatest advert you will ever see. Yes, I agree. Yes, that's what they mean by me giving people AIDS. All right. Jim Bob's Adventure said most of these things are in the Midlands. I'm right down on the south coast, closer to France than London. That's the issue, isn't it? A lot of them are, yeah, they're out. They seem to be more out the way for people if you're east or southeast. Especially like Funky's all the way over in Wales. If you live right over that side, you've got to travel the whole breadth of the country. And for some people, that's not a lot of driving, but for like Metallic, that's a lot. And she needs, when she gets there, she's fucking fucked. So then because I go with her, I'll do all the stuff that she can't do. And then we're both fucked. But we have done west, we've done north. Hopefully one day we will go around and do the south, JB. Metallic, I was thinking about today. If we do go south, there you go. We've got Jim Bob's Adventures. We've got Stew. We'd have to go down to the Isle of Wight. Visit Stew. Maybe that's what we do. Travel down to the Isle of Wight. Timbo's down. I think Timbo's down that way. Where are we? Your mother said, found my old Leatherman Waves before Leatherman released the Wave Plus. You lot are an half bloody making it difficult for me to read this stuff tonight, and I ain't even really started drinking yet. Metallic said you can row the boat, Mike. Fuck's sake. You get me your what do you call it? Life jacket. Maybe I will. Yeah, so there are Zed's down south as well. So there's quite a few people who we could see if we went down south. 100%. Less for me to travel. You can come to me and we go down there. Here's Metallic married. She's married to me. She is my wife. And I could show you the wedding rings. There's the wedding rings over there. Me and Metallic have been married. Whenever we get together, we get married. We have been married about, 17 times now, maybe. I'm trying to beat, what's her name? Elizabeth Taylor's record. Metallic says, I have 2 buoyancy aids and 2. I thought you was going to do a joke then. I genuinely thought that was going to be a joke till I read the rest. I have 2 buoyancy aids and 2 one-person kayaks, Mike. Please make sure you bring your passport. You'll leave me behind, are you? Emperor, how you doing, mate? You all right? Metallic said, Biscuit, I am the world's most prolific bigamist. Honestly, that's our wedding rings there. I'll show you them. Every time we meet each other, although we owe each other about 2 rings. Every time we see each other, we get temporarily married when we're together. Shall I show them the horrible ring you gave me recently? The latest ring. So this is one of our that's like one of our breakfast wine rings. Yeah, this fucking thing. It looks like a piece of skin. That one. Yes, my queen. Don't forget that one. What do you think that is? That's one of the rings she gave me. There's the grass ring there. We got, I don't know what this one was. We got a bloody elastic band there. There's the Buckfast rings. That's another breakfast wine one. One of the preppers meat things. Yeah. Yes. I thought you might have forgot about that thing. Fucking corn plaster ring. Corn plaster. But no, that's just me and Metallic's little joke. The very first time we met each other, we sort of got joke married. For the reason that what it was, we got married and then we instantly got divorced, and then she got control of all my weapons. So it was a joke so that we could get I could get alimony to get my weapons back. Yeah. Barney said, I was talking to the kids about the old days, about your dad and Sid, so they can pass on the story. If they don't know, they can't believe. Yeah, well, exactly. I bet they don't believe some of the fucking stories, Barney. Exactly. Yeah, that's well worth telling the kids that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's, as you know, there's quite a few about my dad and Sid, which is his dad. You know, this is to the other people. Sid is our granddad, my dad's dad. EDC, how you doing, mate? You right? Yeah, it's well worth passing them stories on, Barney, 100%. I'll have to try and write them down one day. I want to go around and I need to go and talk to your mum with a recorder thing and get her to tell me a load of them. Because she told me some at one of the funerals, which I'd never fucking heard. Never knew it at all. And it was really interesting. It was stuff I had no fucking idea. Oh, yeah, there's an ice ring somewhere. Like old, with the old ones. Hey, look, what are you on about? Farnell, how you doing, mate? You all right? Richard said, be the Lord of the Rings if he keeps this up. Yes, Rich, yes. Yes. Dalsey's Bucky ring was on their bedside table. Oh, nice. Tart said, not a corn plaster, Mike, a cracked heel plaster. That's better. Sorry, yes, it wasn't a corn plaster. It wasn't a corn plaster. Tart said, Bishop, I never divorced my first one, learnt my lesson, remained remarried, and never have to do it a second time. So yeah, that's the rings. That's the ring story. I could actually play a video. Who would like to see a video of me about 2 stones heavier than I am now? The very first time I ever met Metallic. The video is 2 minutes long if I play it. Because the thing is, there's quite a lot of in-joke, in-story things that we talk about. And I forget that not everyone knows them. Yeah. I hope everyone's liking the stream, by the way. Give it a like, and then you're more likely to see more of them then. The sort of algorithm that will assume that you like what you're seeing. Yeah. All right. You may find this quite interesting, Alan. This was the very first time Metallic came and visited me. And we got a bit drunk on Buckfast. And this is the highlights of the live stream we did together. It's about 2 minutes long.
Oh, we're going to be half pissed.
Yeah, that's hang on, we can get married now. I still speak to ring.
Oh, hold on, they might. Yeah.
Samurai said, yes, my full title is Colonel Reverend Samurai Bird Esquire. Oh, so you can marry us just for one day.
Oh, nice.
Yes. But it's only for one night, and then she's divorcing me, and then I can spend the rest of the live streams getting
alimony
donations. Are we gonna be like is it Joan Collins every time we come back? get married again, just for the, you know what I mean? Just for that day, yeah. And you know, because he's been married about 700 times, obviously. So every time we come back, we get married again for that night. Just love to take the wedding
no good
cake.
reason.
Sadly, we're probably getting divorced in the morning. Here's the
Well,
wedding
we'll
ring.
be lucky to make it through the night.
This is just adding to the terms of the divorce, by the way.
Oh, I'm getting it.
She's been trying to nick my sword.
It's mine in the divorce settlement. You talking about what tattoos you... This is why we're getting divorced, you see. But even have his own wife's tattoo on him. Bloody rude. Have a word with your mother.
We got married tonight, but we've also got divorced already.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. So
and there's the ring.
He now needs money for alimony, so you need to...
It's so I can do begging videos and get loads of donations. That's what it says on the actual court documents, the divorce documents.
How is it that I'm the bad party in this?
No, you're not.
Is it because I am a sparrow?
Oh, yeah, it's the mask, I think. It's the mask.
Is it the crinkle cut cock? Did you get jealous?
It's the fact that she's been trying to steal my sword all night. I think that's what it was.
That's when we knew it was destined for failure.
There you go. And there's the actual sphincter ring encased in plastic forever and ever and ever. I said, one of my very best friends comes from there. Where's that? Oh, what, France? It's half of France. Right, where are we? The type said, also, people in the chat, don't forget to put the chat on live chat and not top chat. Yeah, if you put it on live chat, you'll see all of the comments. Yeah, I kept it. I kept the old sphincter ring. Hello, Shuriken Zone. How you doing, mate? You right? Whew. I nearly stayed up last night and watched that terrible boxing. At about 3 o'clock, I decided, fuck it, I'm going to bed. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't watch it. And I'm not even going to watch to see what I missed. Metallic said, that is a piece of dehydrated wild pear, not an actual sphincter. Yes. Yeah, it's not an actual sphincter, although it looks like one. And so the joke for that comes from a TV show called Let the Blood Run Free. And here is the clip from it. This is 30 seconds long. This is what inspired us to do a sphincter ring.
What are you doing?
I'm asking you to marry me.
Yes! Yes, 1,000 times yes! Oh, Warren, you've made me the happiest reanimated nurse in the world.
Oh, I made this for you in anatomy class.
Oh, it's lovely.
That's a gallstone, and this is a sphincter muscle. One size fits all.
Oh, Warren, it's the nicest engagement ring I've ever had.
Shall we?
Let's.
There you go. So I'll do a bit of explaining tonight. I do forget that, as I said, a lot of the references we come up with, not everyone will know them. So yeah. So anyway, what are you lot up to tomorrow? You up to anything tomorrow? I should probably be laid in bed with a hangover because I should be drinking all of that, probably, and all of that. Jim Bob's Adventures. So that fight was bollocks. You didn't miss much. No, I saw a couple of pictures of highlights, and I thought, if that's the fucking highlights, there's nothing happened in it then.
Bit of a fuck up, really, isn't it?
That's our Queen playing those things. Looked like there was like one punch that was like a decent punch in the whole thing. Metallic said, no, read that. Shuriken, I'm good, mate. I'm good, thank you. Emperor said Netflix didn't work here in the US, so ridiculous. Fucking hell. Yeah, from the little, I watched the beginning of it just to see what was going on. Holy shit, the camera work and the commentary was horrendous. You never seen anything so amateur. Got fucking hiccups already. Half a biscuit, didn't I? You're a diamond. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Jim Bob's Adventure said the fight was bollocks. You didn't miss much. Metallic said, let the blood run free. One of the biggest influence on the Spyrophiles. Yes, yes. Mark, how you doing, mate? You're right, thank you. Well, I was dressed like this originally. Mohawk 6, how you doing, mate? So it was the Drop's birthday, one of the subscribers and very good friend. So I thought, I'm going to dress up smart for his birthday. He's not even fucking on. But I thought, how could I dress any smarter than being the king. But yeah, King of the Knuckle Dusters, and he's not even on. I still love you, Dropped. And I'll probably see you later. I don't blame you. If it was my birthday, I'd go out as well. I wouldn't. I'd be on a fucking live stream. So now said, don't you ever yearn for change? Is that from something? Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Half mentioned the time I dare you resume my pronouns. Yeah, how you doing, Mohawk? You're right. Cookie Monk said 1986, Mike would have literally murdered him in the ring. Yes, exactly. Emperor said the pre-fights were better than the main event. Yeah. Mother said playing Half-Life 2 while listening to the stream. Well, that's what you're going to be doing tomorrow. So I might, it depends on who's on tonight. I might do a just loosening my trousers, by the way. I might do a very, very late night one tonight. If anyone's up late, that normally helps when you've got the Americans on. Penning the drop, because then I can start till 5 o'clock in the morning. And it's only midnight when they go off. So I may do a late night one tonight. It depends on who's on and what's going on. And, you know, I'm reasonably tired tonight. So I went to bed late last night and woke up early. I started having very odd dreams. I had quite a nice dream. I also had some horrible dreams. Very stressful. I often have very, very vivid dreams. And they can be quite stressful. Luckily, though, what happens is most of my dreams, if they turn into nightmares, the problem is it happens with good dreams as well. What happens is I suddenly become aware that it's a dream, and then I wake up. As soon as it starts going a bit mental or a bit too good or something, you know what I mean? That's it. I'll wake up then. I realise that's not right. Because my dad died in right in the middle of COVID. So what was that, 2020, was it? And I was dreaming about my dad last night, and he was in his lovely overcoat, and it was just really nice seeing him. That was the nice part of the dream. But then I realised it was a dream because he's not with us anymore, and then that made me. And then I realised, yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I often start to read little things click in my brain. That's not real. That's not real. Then I wake up. So I never get to the good bits after time. But it also means when there's a nightmare, I can wake myself up from it before it gets too fucking bad. Where are we? Pete said, I know you went to bed late. You're still posting at God knows what time. I think it was 3 o'clock in the end, which that's not that late, but it's, you know, it's late enough, yeah. Mark said, 5 in the morning. I'll have to ask the missus. Oh, by the way, also, anyone is welcome to join on camera if you want. If you're a bit bored and you would like to talk to me, anyone can come on these. You don't have to have any kind of program or anything. It's all web browser based. So basically, I will send you a link. You click the link, follow the instructions, then you just join, and then you can have a chat with me. So if anyone wants to do that later, we can do that on this one, and then later on I'll do a live stream when I go out in the Wendy house, as we call it, the summer house, and then I'll eventually do a private one where it's just us talking, like on sort of Skype type thing. Jim Bob's Adventures.
Is it worth it? Oh yeah, it's worth it. If you're strong enough.
Yes, if you're strong enough. Jim Bob's Adventures said, wait until you're just out and about, then you start seeing your dream unfold in front of you. Fucking hell, yes. Well, I had a bit of a funny turn when we went to Wales. It was the last night there. We'd been there for nearly a week because we went a bit early and stayed a bit late. And I've been drinking for most of the bloody week. And then I stopped on that last night. And I reckon I was having some kind of withdrawal. And then I got in my head that there was a serial killer stalking the Welsh fucking fields, you know. And I could not fucking sleep. What made it worse, the bloke we called a BFG was down at the bottom of the field, and he'd earlier said, oh, God. And he said, I wish I could sleep in the tent with you tonight, because he was all weird and paranoid as well. And I thought, shit, he lives around here. if he's scared, there must be something to be scared of. All night long, I slept with a knife next to me. Because Metallic was in her car, Ben was in his van, they was all right. Everyone else had gone. So it was just me in a tent and poor old BFG in a tiny little tent right down the end of the field. Fucking hell. Richard said, I can join late night. Thank you, Rich. I look forward to seeing you, mate. Mohawk said, I'm good, Mike. I'm working in the studio tonight. Just thought I'd pop in for a bit. And Timbo, that's awesome. And I'm very pleased to hear my music madness is getting out. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, nice one. I'd always try and do things like that, mate. Timbo said, maybe I'm getting old. Anything after midnight. The next day is the right. Yeah, the next day is the right. Well, Timbo, yeah, I won't be doing nothing tomorrow. I now said the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Where am I? I'm just checking a couple of comments if I missed a few. Sorry if I did miss some, by the way. Just put it on again if I missed it. Mark said, did you ever dream about something and you see it the next day? I think I've had dreams like that, but nothing recently. Nothing recently that would be sort of worth mentioning. 4x4 fella said, but you had my cold steel. Yes. So that night as well, yes, I had to say to Ben, because I'd sold all my bloody knives. 2 days before, I would have had a lovely sword to have slept with, or a crossbow. No, it was all gone, it was all packed up. So I said to Ben, yeah, can I borrow your AK-40, not AK-47, AK-47 knife. It did have an AK-47, the AK-47 knife. And I said, can I borrow that? I'm sleep with that. And I didn't sleep all night long. And it was just paranoia. And at the time, I'd had a cold. So I'm a bit deaf in this ear, so I have a hearing aid in this ear. But this one's fine. They was both quite deaf at the time. So I had to sleep with both the hearing aids in. Just because normally it's good. I'd just take my hearing aids out. I can sleep for anything. Hearing aid. Yeah. What fucking night that was. So the next time I thought what I'll do, I'll take a single like double shot bottle of vodka. So at least if I get the paranoia come on, that should sort of relax me enough that I can sleep through the night. Because that'll just give me a buzz enough to relax me, to let me fall asleep, and then yeah. Find out it's the BFG your main screen. No. Fucking piss takers, isn't you? The BFG was worried as well. And I thought, if he's fucking worried, something must be going on. Oh, God. Jim Bob's Adventure, they are. And I would love to see you at one day. Hopefully we can all meet up one day. Because, as I say, Metallic's watched a lot of your videos and, talks to you. And, yeah, maybe one day we can all, meet up one day. I think it'd be nice. Metallic said, I hope you're getting to have a fire, Timbo. Did I say hello, Tom? You're right, Tom. Timbo said, I'm being the slave labourer at the Mrs. Allotment tomorrow. I can't be too late to bed. No, very true. Emperor said, I have the cold steel AK-47. Had it for years. It's a nice one. Yeah, it is a lovely knife. Yeah, I just once that got into my head, what made it worse, right? What made it worse? At one point, I heard Metallic say, oh, yeah, well, if there is a serial killer, they'll just cut through your tent. She was sleeping in her car that night, and so was fucking Ben. Fucking no shit bag. She did realise what she said, though, and then stopped. I think I did have the Tanto on me, Zed, but I must have packed that away. I don't know what had happened. Maybe all the weapons was in a bag inside Metallic's car. Because I don't know, because I did still have a crossbow thinking about it. I had a pistol crossbow somewhere. Yeah. Little shitbag she is. Puts that in my head. Yeah, if there is a serial, they'll just cut through the tent. It's all right for them too. They're sleeping in metal boxes. Shitheads. Red said, Mike, you must be a saint for giving everyone who forsook him to watch the Paul versus Tyson fight on Netflix. Yeah, there was 6 people watching last night. It's fucking horrendous. Tom said, doing anything for YouTube on Christmas? So, Christmas, I will definitely do a Christmas Day live stream, because I always do. I'll probably do a Christmas message video. I always do a Christmas Day video. So there'll be a Christmas Day video, a Christmas live stream, probably depending on how hungover I am, a Boxing Day last Boxing Day, I did a drunk 9-hour in the day live stream, pissed out of my face.
I know what kind of man you are.
Yes, you do. Metallic said, fair warning, JB, Mike's drinking makes hazard outdoors camping look like a Cub strip. But I'm always on my best behaviour, though. I'm always good. You know what I mean? I just drink a fucking lot. Mark said, Mike, can you shoot alloy bolts from the Redback XR? I've seen your video. You put one in the front of the magazine. As I said, that's not strictly true. But don't say things like that. I might be a bit loud occasionally, but if we're in the middle of the woods, who cares? That was just an issue because there was a lot of people about, and they wanted to go to bed. If we put our tents far enough away, it won't matter. Where was I? You can't, Mark. I'm trying to make it so that you can fit the aluminium bolts into that crossbow, but I haven't managed to perfect it yet. I will though. Osaka James, how you doing, James? You all right, mate? He said, Mike, what would you do if you received a secret broadcast in your hearing aid telling you when and where the apocalypse is about to happen? Oh, I don't know. I would wonder if I'd finally gone completely mental. That's the first thing I'd think. I'd have to hope that it gave me like a little sign that it was real sort of thing. Otherwise, I'd think I was just mental. I think. How you doing, James? By the way, anyway. 4x4 fella said, yeah, but in order to take a king, the knights must be taken out first. Yeah. Who said something? What did they say? The Shuriken Zone said, if they took a CT of your liver, they'd find an olive floating in it. I'd give it at least a week to wear off. JJ's Adventures. How you doing, mate? You all right? Thank you. Glad you like it. Yeah, I've been collecting this stuff for bloody God knows how long. Getting on for 20 years, I reckon. Yeah, no, more than that, yeah. Yeah, some of that stuff, I've got boxes of it. I've got bloody big old, see that box there? That goes from there to there. It's about that deep. That's got all my air rifles in it. I have got one of them out. But you can't show guns on live streams now. They shut them down. But welcome to the stream, JJ. Thank you, mate. The Tyrant said, you did indeed, Ben. It was a great setup. Mother said, the rumors say you changed, bro.
You've changed, bro.
JJ said, hi, guys. I've got a sword and knife collection. JJ, do you do videos? Because actually, I'll do it for Jim Bob as well now. Hang on, give me a second. I will share a link to Jim Bob's channel so that you lot can subscribe to him. So this is the first link will be that's Jim Bob Adventures, and this one, if JJ does videos. Oh, what am I doing? Copy. There you go. If you want to go and subscribe to it. I'm just looking at your channel. There looks like there's some mad stuff on there. Fuck's sake. Alright, there you go. I'm always up for promoting other channels. Alright, where are we? Cookie Mon said commies won't let us show our guns anymore. Not on live streams. I think the issue was that's all right, Jim Bob Adventure anytime, man, and anytime, mate. Hopefully you'll get a couple of viewers out of it. What was I going to say? So on live streams, you can't handle anything that looks like a gun now. Even a crossbow or even a toy gun could get you in trouble. What happens is the algorithms or the bot thinks you're holding a firearm and just shuts the live stream down. It's happened to me a couple of times. I showed a pistol grip of a crossbow once and it shut me down. And I know people who have held toy guns up and they've been... So you can have them in the background, you just can't hold them. On a normal live stream, on a normal video, you can still do all your shooting stuff. It's only live streams you can't do any holding of a gun or more. Emperor said, I was watching some weapon reviews of yours from 14 years ago. I said, yeah, I've been on YouTube since, I think, 2007. Yeah, so what's that, 17 years now. I think next year in March or May will be 18 years. So my channel will be officially an adult. Yes, it will officially have come of age. Emperor said, no, I read that one. Zed said, too late, he's the one who did it. Shuriken Zone said, have you taken a peek at my collection of obscure Japanese weapons at this point in time? If not, I reckon you would enjoy it. Right, hang on, mate. I'm pretty sure I have been over to yours. Yeah, I'm subscribed to you. But here you go. Here is a way. Here you can go and subscribe to Shuriken Zone as well. I haven't had a proper look yet, though. I've been a bit weird with YouTube, so I've been a bit obsessed with other things at the minute. So I've not been watching as many people's videos as I would. Also, I've subscribed to I'll be subscribing to JJ's Adventures and Jim Bob in a minute. I probably am already subscribed to Jim Bob anyway, but I don't know. I'll check in a bit. Arthur Biscuit said, Ali will always be the greatest, but Tyson was the tsunami of a fighter and best heavyweight in history. I'm 60 years old. I'm 60. No one came near him. Like, everything fantastic. The media hated him. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Joe, how you doing, mate? You all right, Joe? JD said, great channel. Love the people on here. Community, I mean, is so toxic. This is great. Yeah, there can be. Yeah, I try to make sure that don't happen over here, but it can be fucked. If you want to have a little sort of, just have a laugh and relax and, you know, have a little bit of a piss about, this is the place to come. I never really go. I sometimes go a bit deep, but it won't be like politics or news related or religious based or any shit like that. Yeah. Persio's on. Hello, Persio. How you doing, mate? I got a little clip for you. I got to upload it quickly though. So while I'm uploading this, the signal might drop down. I thought I meant to do this earlier, Persio. These are the secret videos that Persio sends me at night. I think you already know what it's going to be. Persio, you fancy coming on for a chat later? Right, I'm just going to sort these channels out quickly. Right, oh, done. Yeah, you know, it's what I like to do with the live streams. Just have a nice. It's a Friday, Saturday night. This is my recreation time sort of thing. This is like my night out, chatting to you lot. So it's a bit like just sat down the pub talking to your mates sort of thing. And there's certain things I wouldn't talk about down the pub with mates. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of shit that causes pointless arguments as well, which doesn't need to be talked about. You know what I mean? So anyway, Persio, thank you for this clip. Fuck's sake. Oh, God. Jim Bob's Adventure said, I had a guy threaten to come and get me on my channel the other month. There are some right muppets out there. I had the same thing recently. Whatever was going on was fucking bizarre. It was really weird. So someone, I think they tried it on the channel and I blocked them. So they started going on to other people's channels who they know me through like the meets and that, saying very, very, very odd things. One of them said something along the lines, and like, none of this makes any sense and has no relation to anything in my life, right? Nothing at all. It means nothing, right? They kept saying something like, we know who she is. We've got 500 people looking for you in wherever. And what the fuck is that supposed to mean? So bizarre. But you have to take it a little bit seriously, because you don't know what these fucking weirdos, why they're doing it. Because what they was also doing was they were waiting until I wasn't at home. So I was doing a live stream down the beach. So I obviously wasn't at home. And this person went on someone else's videos at the same time I was live streaming and was trying to find my address. So, yeah, that's when it gets a bit serious then. And, yeah. Where are we? Persia had metallic the internet at the top of the hill as it's difficult. Are you out tonight, Persia? Shuriken said the Muppets are everywhere. They are. Rita said, remember the flag stream. The shit it caused. What was that one? Rich? James said, I had a death threat on Instagram in 2020 because I wore a mask in Tesco. It's fucking demented, isn't it? Metallic said, Persia, now I have decent internet. I can take the piss out of anyone with crap. Yeah, Metallic's internet's amazing now. James said, I don't do social media anymore. I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you. Metallic said, this is as close to social media as I get. That's why Metallic wears a mask. You'll only ever see her on my videos wearing a mask if you see her face. You know, if you see, yeah. Right, where are we? Jim Bob's Adventure said, this guy has met me and knows where I live. I said, just bring it on. It's not difficult. The truck with my name on it is that a mask. Well, that's it. Yeah, the people talk utter bollocks, don't they? Utter bollocks with ridiculous fucking threats. Bizarre, isn't it? Bizarre. That's a good point, JB. I have the shitmobile. Half a biscuit said his crossbow is still on BBC TV. No, it's not. It is not. Dimbo said, I think weapon channels attract nutters. I had a few arseholes comment on mine. Yes. Well, this is what I think of that. This is what I think of my viewers.
It's a tiny bunch of nutters being watched over by a large team of moderators who encourage these people to think they have something worth saying. And people like you take them seriously, whereas nutters should be ignored. That is the proper purpose of a nutter, to be ignored.
Those background comments was the night that the Area 51 stream happened. I had 1,200 people watching. Persia, I was dressed like this earlier. I was going to say to you, do you want to come on for a chat later and come on in your kilt and we can celebrate the Drop's birthday? I made this, by the way. And it is a fully working sword as well. But he's not on, so fuck it. Ted said, stuff social media ain't anti-social media. I might be interested in fuck's sake, Zed. There's a not out, you are the one on top of the hill. Yes, very true. Persia. Richard said, you had the UK flag on your back. Oh, fucking hell, yes. I did. I've got a massive UK flag somewhere. Where is that? I've not seen that for a while. It's bigger than that board. I bought it because I had to cover it up for a reason. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that, Rich. I forget about that. Cookie Monster said, I never had Facebook account. I'm 44. But I said, except Mike would never ignore the comments. Sorry, that's gone over my head. Where are we? Timbo said, given up with Facebook as well. Far too many attention-seeking, virtue-seeking Muppets. Yeah, very true. Cookie Monster said, anyone see that Senate hearing on UFOs? No, I didn't. No. Webby, how you doing, mate? You all right? He said, still surprised I haven't banned crossbows yet. Will be like gold dust in the future. Yes. Go on, play the Nutter clip. Yeah. Osaka James says, some channels attract crackheads. It's like real life. You always see crackheads outside betting shops. Never H&M. That's right. True. So, for the people who are new on the live streams, I do them every Friday and Saturday at around 9:30. I'm usually 15 minutes late, though. So, it's normally 9:45. Usually till about 12:30. But occasionally, if I'm drinking, I'll do a late night one. But I only drink Saturdays because if I drink Friday, you won't see me Saturday. Yeah, and occasionally they'll be very late, and people can join in our private chat then, so you don't have to be on camera. And also, you don't have to be on camera. You can come on with just your voice on these. You just turn your camera off and have the microphone on, and you can be on there as an avatar and talk to me if you want to, if it's a proper live stream. But so what it is, this one will stay live. Yeah, like this. Say something now, Queen. Got to unmute yourself though. But like that anyway.
Like this.
Yes, like that.
I don't know where my picture's gone. Oh,
yeah, no, I think it's because you've got your camera covered up, so it's technically on.
There you go.
You can come on like that and chat to me like that. I forgot what I was saying. So this live stream will stay live. The one I do after this will be the drunk stream. That will be live at the time and then deleted. So if you're a bit sort of shy, you don't want to be seen on YouTube drunk, that'll be deleted. It'll just be on there while it's on. And then the after party thing is completely private. You just need to be on, so I can send you an email basically for the link to join. Emperor said it's not as if he's inconspicuous, is it? In the words of the Virgin Mary. Come again, yes. Zed said it's gone over my head, says Mike. Well, given his height, that's not difficult. Oh, God. Richard said, Reddit, I've given up on posting shit. The dregs of humanity seem to flock there. I have terrible issues with Reddit. Is horrendous. With people being complete cocks for no reason. Bizarre. But Tat said, what happened in the drunk stream stays in the drunk stream. Exactly. Tat said, I got told off for referring to much height. She was fucking describing me to someone. Fucking saucer. And I so she was talking to me on a Bluetooth headset or was it like a big headset so people could see it? And it was shithead. You could have said the handsome bloke. You could have said the stocky bloke. No. She said oh yeah, that's where Mike comes from. You know, the short one. Fucking little dick. Although it is fucking true, but still, you know, it could have been a better description. Jim Bob's Adventure said, I'm off to bed, been up since the sparrows fart. Catch you all soon. Thank you for joining in, mate. I appreciate that. I'll try and get over to your channel and comment more. But yeah, I appreciate you coming on, mate. Yeah, and great live stream. And yeah, hopefully we'll see each other again. Take care, mate. Good night. Metallic said, sweet dreams, JB. See you soon, chat. And Zed said, Jimbo's Adventures. Good night. Yeah, good night, mate. Thank you for coming on. Where are we? Webby said Twitter was the reason I came off all social media. Yeah, it's weird. There are some completely horrible fucking places are fucking demented shit tips now, aren't they? Emperor said they're coming out swinging tonight, Mike. Yes. Richard said, "Oh, Grace, King Mike, the short one." Yes, that's it. Yes, I actually nearly commented, Metallic, when you said it. I thought I'm going to fucking have her now. I can say something down the microphone to put her off her conversation for doing that. But because I fucking like you, I didn't bother. Yeah. I fucking thought about it. I seriously thought about it. I thought, right, I'm going to fucking get her now. Halfway through the conversation, because she was talking to someone else, but I was still on the phone. I'm going to get her. But no, I didn't. Because, yes, I am a gracious king. I am. Fucking kind of shit I put up with. Yes. As I think Zed tried to trigger earlier.
I don't have to take this abuse much longer.
Just for the rest of my life, it appears. Timbo said, older people leaving Twitter makes me laugh. Always was a cesspit. Had an account for a week, deleted it. Yes. Well, I'm quite lucky. Weirdly enough, I must follow mostly all right people because I don't click other people's things. I tend to get away with on Twitter not seeing too much fucked up shit. Exactly, Persia. Exactly. Fazio said, at least I've always respected Mike.
I've always respected you. I've never been fond of you. Cheers.
And I was younger. I could have taken you any time.
I'm going to look exactly like that tomorrow.
No way, you big spastic, you're a mentalist!
I'm going to look exactly like that tomorrow. That's what I heard about that today, Timbo. I thought it was amazing news. What was it? What's Timbo? Why am I not getting all the comments again? The funniest thing I heard today, because I fucking hate him, is I don't even want to bring it up because he's such a fucking tosser. What? Okay, let's see if anyone knows the news, right? What fucking funny as fuck thing has happened to a complete and utter tosser today or recently? Just think about it. I'll give you a clue in a bit. This is one of my guessing games. I love my guessing games, as you know. Okay? As they're out there is a known complete tosser, right?
I want to play a game. Make your choice. Let the game begin.
No, not.
Bloody sick of this! Give us some easy ones, you big bottom boy!
I'll give you a clue. It's not someone we know. It's a celebrity. What total dickhead celebrity has had something funny as fuck happen? It's not funny. It's really horrible to them. But I find it fucking hilarious. What fucking dickhead celebrity has had something hilariously fucking bad happen to them? James said, I have a feeling since COVID ended, most people are just going about their business. Reddit, Twitter, Facebook is mainly the leftovers that couldn't adjust back to normality. Well, exactly. Proja said, no, read that one. Proja said, that's how I feel right now. The rough as fuck, yeah. No, neck up did not break his neck. But this is not an Audi shirt, it's an Asda fucking shirt. Actually, I don't know. I can't remember where I got it from. No, I got this online. Proja, George Sprath has been sued for defamation. No. So it's a English celebrity whose tongue is too fucking big for his head. There you go. I've just told you who it is. Webby said, do you remember a film called Vampire Motorcycle? Yes, we were talking about it last night. I wear George Valter. Who gives a shit, mate? Fucking £4 for a shirt. Jamie Slobberer. Yes. Jamie Slobberer, I heard on the radio while I was having a shave. That's how much I respect the drop. I shaved today. I've had to pulp his book because he potentially did something that's offended people on behalf of Aborigines or some bullshit. I don't know. Yes. Yeah, it is an oxymoron. Yes, it is. Fuck's sake. I find that hilarious because I fucking can't stand Jamie Oliver. Right, enough of the abuse of me. You're fucking lucky I'm fucking putting up this bollocks.
I don't have to take this abuse much longer.
And
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
fucking asking me if I get my fucking clothes from fucking Asda. You're fucking lucky I can afford clothes from fucking Asda. Fucking piss takers. Look, this is what I need in my life. All right. When this goes off, I'll just message Persia for the rest of the night. Send each other pictures, shall we, Persia? Fuck it. Fuck the lot of them. Fuck the lot of them. It's me and the BFG. Fuck's sake. Oh God. £4 shirt. No, actually, the shave cost me 20p. 20p, because I bought 20 razors for £2. It says, Mike, you are so wonderful. They gives with one hand, takes with the other. Fuckers. Oh no, it's not half a biscuit doing it anyway. Fucking abuse. But yeah, no, we was talking about motorcycle, the vampire motorcycle last night. I'm not entertained. This stream is so boring it could give Crow a stroke. You have to wait. Well, if you look at this one carefully, this one's got a bit of stroke. This has got stroke Lee. That one's got stroke Lee in that one, has. Peugeot's obviously using the same fucking picture.
Why are you not entertained?
There you go. Is that how I fucking look in real life? Groves, how you doing? He said, Jim is here? What a legend. I love the guy. Jim Leahy? Yeah, that's me. That's my hero. I drink like Jim Leahy. I have the sideburns of Ricky. The goatee beard of Julian. James said you didn't Bowie knife shave like Predator. No, not to. I actually shaved exactly like 90 from Predator. I'm going to waste a fucking razor for you to do this. I hope it fucking breaks. No, that ain't gonna fucking snap. That's not gonna fucking snap. I was gonna snap it on my face, but that's gonna fucking smash into my face before it fucking breaks. Oh, God. Yeah, anytime. Where are we? Good night, Jimbo. I hope you sleep well, and I hope you're not put to your labour in too hard tomorrow. Unless that's what you want. Jones said you look like Batista from Dexter. I don't know who that is. I know who Dave Batista is. Bird said, where are your glasses? Well, I was going to get the glasses out, and I thought, oh, that'd just be more abuse. I honestly thought about it. I thought, yeah, shall I? I want some candy. Fuck's sake. Rita said, think I'm Bubbles of this community. Fuck's sake. Well, we said, night, all great. You off, mate? Good night. Half a biscuit said, I was going to roast the chicken, but decided to bake Mike instead. Yes, apparently so. Apparently so. Fuck's sake. Good job. I'm in a fucking good mood tonight. This is my mood lightener. Good night, Webby. Take care, mate. And again, this one goes out to the Dropped, who's not even fucking on.
Happy birthday.
Congratulations, it's your birthday. It's time for lots of fun. So roll this card up nice and tight and stick it up your bum.
Happy birthday!
Okay, Groves, I would take that as a compliment because that bloke is in Oz. He's one of the American Italians, I think. Persia, look up David Zayas. He's one of the blokes from Oz, I think. Let me check that. Yeah, I'd say that. I'll take that as a compliment, mate. Unless he's a freak show in Dexter. Yeah, Enrico Morales. Enrico Morales drink. Yeah, I'll take that as a compliment. Gravesy, cheers, mate. Sarka said, we've already agreed that Mike is Victor Maguire. Which one? Oh, no, now I know who Victor Maguire is. Victor Maguire is one of the... he is one of the blokes from Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, isn't he? Yes, or a young clone of Bob Hoskins. Yes, exactly. Maybe I'm a fucking a mix up of all of them. Oz was good. I really liked Oz. Persia liked Oz. Well, I would take all of those as compliments. Goes in a bit like Victor and David put together, I reckon. Right, where are we? Emperor said my mum heard that and had a good laugh for her birthday. Oh, what the happy birthday thing? Yes, good clip, isn't it? Said Dulcie says hi to everyone. They just got home from with their daughter and has to be up early to get to a weekend job, so might not make it on tonight. I'll tell Dulcie I said hello, my queen. It's probably the shirt that does it tonight. That does make you look ever so slightly different, doesn't it? I think. So anyway, what is everyone up to tonight apart from watching this? Fucking hell. Right. I would say, have you liked the stream? Because you're more likely to get other ones then. Yeah. It's been a good night tonight. I've been quite weirdly stressed on the live stream for the past probably month. Yeah, I don't know. It's just how I am sometimes. Find out, sir. Look like you can't see your probation officer. Fucking hell. Grovesy said, I've been told I look like Jude Law and Tom Holland, even Jack P. Shepherd or Jack Gyllenhaal. But I don't see it. I don't like any of them either. Well, yeah, that doesn't help either, does it? I mean, Grovesy, do you do videos or anything? Oh, God. Yeah, I think I've got up there. Where are they? Can't fucking see them. That's weird. Oh, no, you can't quite see. I think I've got series 1, 2, 3 of Oz. Now I got up to season 4. I think there's a 5th season. I don't think I ever got the last one. Finally, I can look like Joseph Merrick. For fuck's sake. 05, how you doing, mate? You all right? Osaka James said, I've just spent 120 quid on my hair. On my hair. Oh, yeah. If you think I'm putting a stocking over my head, you're very much mistaken. Gary from Lockstock. Yes, exactly. I can see that one as well. I can see that one. Yeah. I was like that actor. He's quite a good actor. He was in fucking Bread as well 1 years ago. I usually get told I look like a retarded Down syndrome person. Fucking hell, Rich. Rich, would you like me to play this?
What, are you retarded?
Fucking beat me to it. Oh, fucking hell. Find out how much is there 5 series of what in there? I just looked up there. I've got up to series 4. I must not have ever got around to getting the last one. Half a miss, you're a crazy motherfucker, mate. Don't have a change.
You've changed, bro.
And I won't change. But I have to remember the conversation I was saying before the fucking clip gets played. Bozo back? Yeah, he was. He was in Enrico Morales. Yes. Yeah, I used to love a bit of Oz. I do like to tell people some of the graphic stuff that happens in Oz, though, just to put them off watching it. Because what Oz was genuinely fucking great. But there were some ever so graphic male rape scenes in there. One scene in particular where this spoon is getting closer and closer and closer to this bloke's arsehole, and you're watching it, and you're pushing yourself back in the chair because you're trying, because it's getting closer and closer. Spoon, arsehole. This spoon is getting closer and closer and closer and closer. It's not cutting away. And I don't think that cuts away until it touches it. Or the arse crack, anyway. Maybe not the actual arsehole. But they don't cut away from that scene until that fucking spoon touches those arse cheeks. Oh, fucking hell. Oz was great. It was fucking great. Not because of that. That's like the harrowing bits that you have nightmares about. But no, Oz was really good. Gravity said, like I'm a Swiftie, can't like Jake Gyllenhaal. All Too Well is my favourite song. No, I don't. I probably should. I was doing videos on Facebook. Oh, right, you don't do, yeah. You don't do videos. Yeah. Cookie Monster Deadwood. I've never got around to Deadwood yet, but I actually own the first two box sets of Deadwood, but I've not watched them yet. Yeah, made Scum look like Jack Noir. Yeah, it did. Joe said, cold in the old hide tonight. Oh, yeah, I reckon so, mate. Spoon, jar, spoon. Yes, fucking hell. Emperor said, Oz was great, and now half of them are on the commercials. Yeah, it's funny. That the head of the Epian Nation on the show is selling us insurance. Yes. Or in fucking, he's in fucking Spider-Man. Could have given me flashbacks to the time I was dreaming about chocolate sundae and woke up with a spoon in my ass. Oh, God. But that said, is it your PTSD from the program that made you react so badly about the butt crack pen drop? No, it was. Well, maybe it was. Yeah, Metallic really fucked me over one day with a pen down my ass crack, and I reacted very badly. Oh, fucking hell! Risen Mike was wiping away buckets of sweat. And I remember I was only about 16 at the time. I was pushing myself back in the fucking chair. Grove says, I haven't drank in nearly 9 weeks, and I've been cooped up in my room for a little while. Are you having a drink tonight, then? JJ's Adventure said, I just watched some of your videos. I'm in awe, brother. You're a legend. I've got a collection, but yours is that. Well, thank you, JJ. I'm glad you like it, mate. Yeah, I need to get back to making some. I like making weapons. I need to get back to making some. This is one I made recently. I haven't done a video on this, but I made this one recently. I did at one point have, over 150 handmade knuckle dusters, but they made them illegal, so I had to get rid of them. And if anyone wonders, that's not actually a knuckle duster, that's a hand grip strengthener. Farnell said, have you seen Tales that Witness Madness? No, I haven't, Farnell. No, I haven't, mate. Is that any good? James said, how do we get Jamie Slobberer in an episode of Oz? Oh, God. I thought it was hilarious. So basically, I was hard at work around Metallic's house. I don't know what I was doing, but I was working really hard and I was bent over, my arse crack hanging out. She snuck up behind me. I'm going to make it sound so much worse than it is. She snuck up behind me. And, what's the right word? I was traumatized. I just felt this thing, pen rape, this thing just slipped between my arse crack. Fucking hell. Yes, I did accuse her of pen rape. 05 said, what is it based on, Mike? What this? So it was a short sword that I've seen. I don't know what it's called. The blade. But the handle is based off of it's a little bit of a combination. It's based off of a Japanese Otsu sword. Japanese Otsu cavalry sword. Cavalry saber. The handle is. And the guard is based off of that, but I thought I'd make it a bit fancy. So yeah, sort of like a combination of 3 different swords, really. Just stuff I like the look of. And I think, I make my own sort of version of it. But how I like it. So a combination of different swords. I'll show you the Excalibur I made in a minute. Gross said, no, the only thing I'm drinking is water. I should sell my K-Bar Becker BK2 and BK9 with their custom handles. I'm sitting on gold ones. With just a tip. Yeah, you probably are, Graves. You probably are. What does Farnell say? No, it was just a pen. Mohawk said, that's a beautiful sword, Mark. Great work. And I'm at the studio now. So you stuck with me. Nice one, mate, lad. Farnell said, I bought these pants in the market for £1. I got 50 pence worth on my ass. Now, when I'm around Metallics, I make sure my fucking trousers are nice and high with the belt as tight as I can. I still love you, my queen, but please don't ever stick a pen down my arse cracking when I'm not expecting it, because different situation, different person. I would have reacted quite badly to that. I think I controlled myself quite well. Dad said, "I respect your no, Mike. I'm good, but yes, thank you." Yeah, she did it the once. She probably fucking. I'm sure you did it twice though. Sure, you've done it fucking before. Grovesy said, American-made blades with G10 and my Carter seem to be overpriced lately. Yeah, straight officer sword. Yeah, exactly, Rich. Yeah. But yeah, it's sort of based off of different... I haven't made a scabbard for it yet. Grovesy, I reckon Italy do the best steel work. The only known Italian knife I've got... I probably have got others. I'm going to get out Metallic's favourite knife that I own. I'm even going to try and make it sound like it's something else. I did not flick that out. That has not got a button on it. I may not be Italian. I said that. I just assumed it was because it was fucking... this camera's shit. But this isn't a flick knife. It's a lock back. Fucking lovely knife that is. I've been trying to get some of these for ages, but you just can't find them over here anymore. Lovely. Yeah, I know you like it as well, Persia, yeah. Without said, I have done it twice, but the second time I'd been hovering for about 10 minutes, waiting for the right time and angle. And that was the time you reacted very badly. Well, the first time I thought I'll let you get away with it the first time. Second time I'm not. For fuck's sake. That's it. I haven't seen my knife in ages. Here you go, my queen. It is a beautiful knife, though, isn't it? Fucking beautiful knife, that is. It's lovely when it's polished up as well. But that's not actually a button. But I like that they put that little badge there to make it look like it's got a button. Yeah, absolutely love that. It's the closest thing you can get to a proper flick knife for looks, because it's just exactly the look of an actual, Italian stiletto. It's a lockback. The build's the same, the lock is the same. Yeah, it's nice that, isn't it? So the Excalibur that I made. For the people who haven't seen them. So I did all the leather work on this as well. Quite a lot of detail on that leather as well. There's my knuckle duster with a WC maker's mark. There's some detail on the brass as well. Detail on this is based off of different pictures I've seen of the Excalibur. The pommel has WC24, so that's WeaponCollector in 24, the year I made it. That side says King. I should have had this really with the crown on. And that is a double-edged sharpened blade as well. There's the leather work on the handle. That's nice, isn't it? Really happy with that one. This one is long. This one's a lot longer than the others. Yeah, the leather. I completely hand stitched that. I do like making them sheaths, but it's fucking out. That's about fucking 40 quid worth of leather in that. The leather on that's the most expensive fucking bit. Yeah, thank you, Greg. You've got a lot of good quality leather too. You can see the quality of that leather as well. Grovesy said, like an Italian saber sword. It's well up there. Italian made design, beautiful, reminds me of the gangsters back then. Yes, definitely. Finally said, what would you use to clean brass on a knife with wooden handles? I don't want to use brass, so it would make the wood white. I would have said brass though, because I've always found it was all right. If you're careful, I think brass is normally all right. Fucking sort of acid reflux a minute. Pete said you should make bondage gear with those leather skills. I've actually thought about it. I reckon I could make some decent money. I have thought about it. I reckon I could make some decent gear. I genuinely do. I know I've seriously thought about it, Pete. I've seriously thought about it. Well, I said, thing is, it's been in the leather sheath, which has made the brass go green. Yeah, I've had that issue with a couple of my knives. The brass has gone green on the edge, but you can get that off quite easily. Mohawk said, beautiful, great work. No, thank you, Mohawk. I appreciate that. Imitat said, we had that convo recently, Pete. 05 said, you made that, Mike. Yeah, I made that as 100% made by me. 100%. Yeah. Mohawk said, don't clean the brass. Let them look aged. That's what I do. Yeah, because that's got a nice aged brass look. Zed said, Solvo might do the trick. But Taz said, well, I don't feel sick. I think the carefully considered forbiddens and copious amounts of water have done trick. That's good, Michael. This probably isn't the right kind of video for you, but
Lucky bastard.
The best I can do for congratulations. All right. And this is what I should have played earlier for all you fuckers abusing me or not.
You think this is a fucking joke? This ain't Kenny camera. There's no hidden cameras. I'm being absolutely straight with you. A fucking joke?
Yes, fuckers. Oh, God. Gravity and I have the 110 and I love it. You should get one. I've got a, what's that one that you gave me, Pete? The green handle knife. That's a buck 10, isn't it? Buck one. It's not a traditional buck 110 though. It's like a fucking can't remember what this one's called. This is like the I don't know. I'm sure this is, it's a proper buck though. Can't remember what this is called now. That's the closest I've got to an actual buck. Yeah, buck 110. I think so, Pete. It's something like that, isn't it? Something like that. That's a really nice knife. Really nice knife, that is. So I said, Mike's going to make bondage gear. There you go, Metallic. Now you know what you're getting for Christmas. Yes, exactly. Yeah. That's what Metallic getting for Christmas. Through it, I have the kissing crane knife also. Nice handle. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's a lovely knife, that. Pete said, Rich, I got a basic phone holder VR headset yesterday. You know the first thing I searched for. Oh, I know. Richard said, that's too kinky for me. I can't support that BDSM lifestyle choice. I wrote it on someone's videos. No, what was it? Where did I write that today? I wrote something about can't support that lifestyle or something today. I can't remember what it was. Gravity said, that's the 110 slim with the straight clip. Yeah, that's a nice knife, isn't it? I quite like this. Yeah, go on, Ted. You get some coffee and some forbiddens in you, mate. Yeah, Peach gave me that as a present when I went and visited him. Thanks, no, Rich. You prefer the Joyride 2000, yes. I don't know, Groves. I can't remember, mate. I don't think it says on it. It don't say on the blade. I can't remember, mate. Pete said, I've got mine in my dressing gown right now. What one of these? Or your bondage gear? Pete's got his bondage gear in his dressing gown right now. Where else would you have it? This is what 4x4 fella gave me. I'm joking, Pete. I knew you meant your knife. I knew you meant your fucking knife. I'm not that fucking ignorant. Oh, fucking hell. I'm ignorant on purpose. Yeah, Ben gave me that. Yes, that is a thick boy. That suits me perfectly. I even made a fucking drink called. I made a new cocktail called the Chode. Metallic knows all about the Chode. Nice, short, and fat. Exactly. That's what she said. Metallic said Peach's bondage gear is in the dungeon. Yes. Yes. Rosie, I have that knife too in green and orange G10. Yeah, Ben didn't like it. He found it a bit. He didn't really like the shape of the handle. I don't mind it, but that is very thick though. That's over a 1/4 inch thick. I would like the longer version, but you know, there's nothing wrong with that. It's also what she said. You know, I'm on a roll tonight, you know. Fucking hell. That's a bollocks, don't I? I'm gonna put this away so I don't fucking lay on it or something later because it's laid on the bed. This one at the minute takes pride of place in front of my fucking telly. What I'm eventually gonna do, I'm gonna make another one. I'm gonna have them crossed over on like a mantelpiece above my just below my TV. Metallic said, laughing me ass off, Pete. The dungeon only, very short people can enter. You dick. Now I know why people took my cup to your bedroom. Yeah, I've been up in Pete's bed. I've been up in Pete's bedroom. Oh God, yeah. I told you I held Pete's sword and his boomstick in his bedroom. You never even got to see those things, Metallic. So those are nice knives. I have the BK9 and use it as camping. Very good. Oh, fucking hell. Cookie said, happy birthday to Drop. Tell everyone, how you doing, Cookie? He's not even bloody on. I did a celebratory fucking thing for his birthday. Not even on. Peach said, chat, what you don't know is Mike is living in a dollhouse right now. That's right. Gramsci said, you can either get G10 on my cart for the BK2, but at least 150 for the handles. I'd probably make some if I was going to do that. Richard watched a bunker video where he was going through a plan on how he was going to sink his shaft. DIY specialist, how you doing, mate? He said, did you sniff his sword? I just held it. I examined the weight of it, the looks of it. It had gone a bit discolored, but you know, I didn't really care. I thought it was lovely. Hello, Iron Man, by the way. How you doing? Fuck's sake. Emperor said, I have to make supper. Good night, everyone. Take care, Emperor. Nice to have you on, mate. Joe said, Cookie is my nickname. There you go. Someone's stealing your name there. It's Cookie versus Cookie. Pete said he gets pissed on one bottle from the minibar, like a 2-litre. To Mike, bless him. Yeah, what you don't actually know, that's one of those, that's a miniature, that. Now, I will say, although I am still finding it quite funny, but I will say,
Stop it, please. For God's sake, please stop it. There's no more time. You've got to... Please, stop it. Stop it now. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
I'm still trying to stop myself from crying from earlier when I heard Metallic refer to me as, you know, the one, the short one. My mate, the short one. I sat there thinking, all right, I'm going to fucking say something now. I'm going to say something now to make her react in front of this person to embarrass her. Oh, no, I won't. I'm better than that. Gravesy said, do you have any spider codes at all? I have one. Pete said, okay, I'll stop talking down. Fucking hell. I have one spider code, the Paramilitary 2, I think, in the digital camo that Londinium Armory gave me as a birthday present. And I keep it in a box over there. Iron Man said, I've not had a drink in 3 years, and yesterday, for some odd reason, I had a craving for a glass of port wine. The question is, though, did you have any? Did you have any? But good on you, Iron Man. That's a decent amount of time to stop drinking. And I hope if you did have one, that it doesn't make you start again. Good on you, mate. Good on you. Or was it just the craving and you resisted it? I hope so. But it doesn't matter. You know, you can have one and be all right. Took me years to... Yeah, you held up. Good, good. That's what you need to do, man. As long as you always stay away from it, you'll be all right. Because that's the downfall. I'll just have a little bit. And then eventually down the line, you'll be back again. And you regret it. Yeah, good. But yeah, it's funny how you get that sort of craving it's weird, isn't it? That said, we had been talking about a recently dead husband, to be fair. So I was struggling to talk like a normal person. I found out about 3 deaths today. Yeah, strange, isn't it? Very strange. Richard said, need a face-off of Napoleon and Josephine. Just fucking tell it to Percy. I'm sure he'll do it. Grudge and it's a class knife. What's the steel on yours? My favourite steel is definitely 3V because it's tough as fuck. I don't actually know, Grovesing. If you asked me on a fucking Action Man gun collection, fucking Jay, mate, if you ask me on a video, I'll have a look, but I've got to dig for all that shit to get it. Pete said, when I get a craving, just have a glass of milk. Fuck's sake, you make me laugh. That was unwarranted, swear, Pete, because that was quite a good joke. Iron Man said I can't afford it, and plus I'd feel guilty if I did, and it would make me spiral back into addiction. Exactly, mate, exactly. Iron Man said I have non-alcoholic Stella when I feel like a bit. That's a good idea, man. That's a good idea. My only advice to you is if you have ever run out of them, don't have a shandy. 100% don't have a shandy. Don't do it. Don't have any alcohol in your system. That's the only reason I've started drinking again after all these years. I stopped drinking for 6 years, at least 6 years, maybe more. And then it all came down to a shandy, essentially. It all came down to a shandy. That's how fucking easy it is. Now, I didn't start drinking like I did now for probably 8 years after the 6, but that was the spiral that got worse and worse and worse. So a shandy, one night turned into lager. Oh, when you tie a lager top, they're a little bit stronger. Lager tops then turned into pints, pints turned in. And at one point, I was back drinking fucking White Lightning. Yeah. I would be now. I would be drinking White Lightning right now. The only reason I don't, because the hangovers are so fucking bad, I can't do it. So I started drinking vodka. But yeah, Gravity said I got Gilbert syndrome, so alcohol doesn't agree with me. What's that then? I've never heard of that one. The title said Roger started on alcohol-free beer. Look at him now. Well, that's it. But yeah, it was a shandy that started me off again. So yeah. Richard said depends on the blade. This is so I think Grovesy said, what's everyone's favourite blade steel here? I'm curious. Well, I'm not really fussed, to be honest. I'm not really bothered. Anything. I'm not bothered. I don't really have a preference. 05 said, geez, White Lightning, not best. Yeah, I know. Gravity, I think you've got Gilbert syndrome too, pal, by the sounds of the hangovers being they're horrendous. My hangovers are fucking fucked. Iron Man said, I admire people who can control their drinking, but with me, it's like a Jekyll and Hyde, I turn into a monster. Yeah, I don't need to drink every day. I'm perfectly happy drinking once a week at most, but when I do drink occasionally, I go fucking mental. As in, I won't stop drinking. I don't go mental. I'm perfect. I'm always a nice person. I'm never a dick, really. You'd have to ask Metallic that. I don't class myself a dick compared to what I used to be. You know what I mean? Everything I do now is not even fucking 5% of the shit I used to do. You know what I mean? If I went 100% what I used to be, I don't think anyone I know would talk to me. You know what I mean? The worst I get now is 5% of what I used to be. You know what I mean? But I just sometimes can't stop drinking. So I'll drink. So say I start at 9 o'clock, I'll still be drinking. Start drinking Saturday at 9 o'clock. I'll still be drinking 4 o'clock Sunday. So I've done sort of 16, 17 hours worth of drinking. And then I still don't want to stop. Cookies and I used to drink my face off and used to love it, but I had to give up 8 years ago. Yeah, go all out. Yeah, I'm trying to control myself at the minute. That's why I've got that and that. That should be all right. Iron Man said, no. Plus the hangovers are a living nightmare and panic. And yeah, and then you get the hangover, and then you get the mental hangover, don't you? In fact, said, I'm not going to click your link, Feach. I know better. What are you putting on, Feach? I'll click it. Fuck it. I'll click it. I trust our Peach. That's like lightning. Oh, fuck it. I'm going to play it. Fuck it. Literally me. Can you hear it? Fuck's sake. Maybe I'll play it later. But yeah, I think Tactical sent me that one. Like, Tactical's on. How you doing, mate? You're right. You're back now. Dad said you don't go mental when you drink. No more mental than usual, I suppose. You mean? Yes, exactly that. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, there's too many cookies. Yeah, there's Cookie Monster, Cookie, and fucking Joe Cook. I just noticed that. Iron Man said, Mike, you should add some of the Lost Boys movie samples to the collection. Yes, Metallic would love that as well. He loves Lost Boys. I'll tell you what, though, I do need a fucking piss. So, Our Queen, would you like to entertain the masses while I have a good big slash? First one of the night. Metallic said, Mike thinks all film quotes are from the Lost Boys. Well, if Metallic does a film quote... Yeah, this is the thing, my friend. If Metallic does a film quote, it's one of probably 6 films. One of those is quite often the Lost Boys, all right? And half the time, if I don't know, I'll guess the Lost Boys and I'm fucking right. Pete said, added my clip of me shooting the troll yet. Joke, you don't have to. I haven't yet. Pete, I was editing some videos today and I knew I was missing one. That's what it was. There was 3 videos I needed to do, and I couldn't find the third one. It was that. But Alex said it's not been the Lost Boys for ages. I don't know what you mean. What your favourite film? Iron Man said, I love the Lost Boys, Interview with Vampire, and American Werewolf in London. They're all good, actually, but American Werewolf in London, my favourite one is. Metallic, if you would like to play some clips while I have a slash, please do. Otherwise, you're going to be watching nothing.
The most powerful man in the universe.
Oh, bum!
Good evening. Tonight, on Tales from the Spider-Verse, we'll tell you the cautionary tale of Monty the dog. A dog who was found in a house completely covered in gore. All the walls had biographic pictographs drawn on them, and the pup in question was found covered in blood, and no remains of his owners were ever found. To this day, Monty the dog won't go near spirographs because spirographs are bad.
One day we were doing spirographs and we asked Monty, would you like to do a spirograph with us? No, spirograph. Monty says you can fuck right off with your spirograph bullshit. No, spirograph. Fuck off, D-Man. Or is it a Desmond?
I'd like to tell you the kids kept up the good game and that Monty did a spirograph, but life in the Spiroverse isn't a fairy tale.
Oh, spirographs. No, spirograph.
Yes, I bet you not missed the old farting and pissing sounds, don't you? And piss hands. Claptrap, how you doing? He said the Spiroverse. How could I have forgotten? Yes. 05 said, when is the next episode out? So, I have made episode 6, and episode 6 was on a special recently. In a couple of weeks, I will release episode 6 as its own video on YouTube. So, yeah, or maybe, shall I just release it tomorrow if I remember? I said that last fucking week. But I do need to release episode 6 as its own thing soon. Metallic said, yes, Mike, glad you're finally admitting it. Fuck's sake. Yeah, dropped myself in it there. Richard said, that one doesn't get played very often, does it, Rich? Rich, remind me and Metallica, when I end this stream, we'll play that one for you. Richard said, he likes, night everyone, I'll see you in your dreams. That is a good one. That was one of Metallic's favourites. Metallic said, you're the one that did it. Yes, I fucking well am. Yes, I fucking well am.
I'm the one that did it. I'm the one who did it.
I'm the one that did it. I'm the one that did it. I'm the one that did it.
Oh, gee.
Jack Dawson said, where's your Bubba drinking shirt? I don't think that would even fit me at the minute. Me old Ricky from the Trailer Park Boys shirt. I don't think that would fit me. Metallic fucking hates it. But also, I was dressed up nice and smart for the Drop's birthday. But apparently he's out. I thought I'd do the whole fucking hog tonight. Yeah. Show him my whole hog if he asked nicely. But no. He's not about. So yeah. I thought I would put this shirt on to match the colour of my king hat. As retards call it. Fucking king hat. I'll always find that funny. James said, so what you reckon, Mike? A survival tin with an SE Candira in it for 200 quid. Is that a good deal? Well, I'm not buying it, but that's a bit much though, isn't it? I could make you a knife. I could make you something that looks similar, or even not, for a fraction of that, James. Fuck buying shit like that, mate. No, that's not a good deal. If you want a knife, so I can't find it, but I could make you a knife that fits perfectly in a survival tin that will have more features than that knife. Yeah. No, don't do it. Not good. I don't know how much the SA Candira is or whatever it is, Candura. I don't know how much that would. I don't know if that knife's a good deal for 200 quid. Yeah, maybe. Well, I'm taking the piss, James. I don't know. It's up to you, mate. It's up to you. I wouldn't ever pay any. I wouldn't buy a knife for that kind of money, and I certainly wouldn't buy a survival tin with a knife for that kind of money. But that's me. You know what I mean? Unless it had a lump of gold in it, you know, or a couple of ounces of silver, then maybe. Thank you, Tactical. Yeah, shop around, exactly, dear son. Exactly, shop around. Great advice. Yes, follow X05's fucking amazing advice there. Shop around. I need to play one of my favourite clips eventually. Someone needs to trigger it for me. Metallic says 116 quid and a tenner delivery for that, Osaka. Claptrap said defo couple Oz of something needed for that. Yes, exactly, yeah. A couple of ounces of something. Yeah, definitely a couple of ounces of something needed for that price. Definitely. Definitely. Give me a Swiss Army penknife and the tin. Even a Swiss Army penknife's too big. You need a really small, flat knife. Fuck it, I'll get the ones out I'm going to show you. So, the ideal knife for a survival tin. This is fucking... These are hard to get. I don't know where you get them from. This is an ideal survival tin knife. Right, look how thin that is. That's full metal construction. It fucking locks. I don't know where to get these from though. But these are fucking ideal for survival. Look how thin it is. Right, Metallic, if you're going to get ready to play that clip, don't do it until I've stopped talking about these knives. Well, let me do it. So yeah, there's that one. That's ideal for a survival knife. For a survival tin knife, sorry. But there's a fixed blade that's better. But I made... Please be in here. I made a fixed blade for a survival tin once. I may have to stop looking. Oh, no, there it is. So this isn't the finished article. I'd like to make one slightly better than this. But so if I bothered, I could make something better than this. This fits in a survival tin fucking perfectly. Right? You can have it as a neck knife once you take it out. It's got a sheath. So you've got a nice straight blade there. A bit of jimping. It's also got... That's a bottle opener and a tin opener and a flathead screwdriver and a pry bar. I'd like to design something slightly better than that, but that was the basic thing I came up with. So that's a pry bar, flathead screwdriver, bottle opener and tin opener and blade. And that fits perfectly in a survival tin. Look how fucking thin it is. That's the thing. Most of those knives you get in survival tins, they take half the fucking tin up. But I do need to make a slightly better version. That was like the thing I made one day. Tactical, is that your favourite one? Tactical, are those guns real? Which video do you want though?
Are those real?
Real. Put it this way. If I pick one up and put it to your face, pull the trigger, will you be dead?
Can I just say, I fucking love the name Claptrap. I don't know why. I would love to be able to use the name Claptrap in conversation a lot more. Shut it, you're talking Claptrap. I fucking love the name Claptrap. Osaka said the Kanduru is about 90 on its own. Just want a survival tin for a bug out bag. I'll have a think about it. Make one yourself, mate. Guaranteed, right? You can make a better survival tin than anyone you'll ever buy. I fucking promise you that. And you'll be able to make it cheaper. Yeah, you'll be able to make one yourself that's better. Claptraps and when size really matters, yes. Tactical wants to have a dance with me. Hang on. Exactly, Persia. Yeah, he said similar to a Japanese kiridashi. That exactly. I think something ought to be done. Like there's a bit of space. Well, I don't know. No, it doesn't need it, does it? Because that still gives it a bit of integrity to, you know. This is, I was trying to think if there's any extra features you could get on there, but you without drilling holes and making like spanner holes or something, you know. But that's ideal. That's knife and a couple of extra tools. Oh no, the claptrap. Okay, fair enough. But that's a claptrap nowadays is more likely to be. Oh, I get you. Claptrap, as in a claptrap. Yeah, chlamydia fucking trap. Yes, I get you now. That's not what I think of. I think of people talking claptrap. Yes. But that's a claptrap nowadays is more likely to be a reference to a bareback camera go. Yeah, I didn't think of that. I'm so innocent. I didn't even think that. I was thinking of the saying claptrap. Well, I didn't think of it that way. Claptrap. Yeah, claptrap board. Oh, yeah. So you got it from clap. You got it from. Yeah, I'm just on there. Claptrap is from Claptrap General Purpose Robot, manufactured by Hyperion on Borderlands. Right, I'm going to look up claptrap meaning. Because I fucking love it. I love the name claptrap. I find it hilarious. So claptrap is absurd or nonsensical talk or ideas. Such sentiments are pious claptrap. Yes. Yeah, that's what claptrap means to me. I love it. It's one of those words I would love to be in circulation more. Asaka said, Mike, have you ever made a survival tin? Seems like there's so. I've made loads, mate. I've made the ones that you want are urban survival tins. So I have made a video on an urban survival tin and a terrorist survival tin. Yeah, look those up on my channel. They're the ones you want to go for. So the SAS survival tin is really fucking good, but that's more for woods-based stuff. Most people ain't going to need a wood-based survival tin. You're going to need a fucking urban survival tin. Has a lot of different things in. So I came up with an urban survival tin, and it even had things like London Underground maps, London maps, because most people, you know, you wouldn't necessarily do London, but do wherever you work, have a little map of the area, right? So if you work in London, an underground map and a road map, right? There's a lot of things for urban survival. I've got videos on it. Thing is, all my decent tins are up in my bug out bag there. This is the remnants of my survival tin I made. It's got Morse code on the front. I don't think there's fuck all in this now. I think the tin is just like leftover shit. Inside, I can't show you, but inside here is a thing with your whole address, name, and everything. Important phone numbers, and also a match striker on the top. That's on the back of the lid. No, this is so. Here's parts of my. I haven't done these, so you can print these out. That gets folded up, put inside the survival tin. Tiny little map there of part of London Underground, I think, or some of the, I can't remember. No, that's right. No, that's motorways. That one. No, railways, but shit like that. But yeah, no, none of the actual rest of the tins in there because I've distributed it about my bug out bags. Yeah, look up. I've got loads of I've got quite a few, I think, really good videos on survival tins. Yeah, all my tins are fucking empty. They've been emptied out and put in like that. I've done a couple of really good survival tins and put those in my bug out bags. Dad said, to be honest, the best survival kit I've ever seen was the one Mike's brother Matt made. What one was that, Zed? I have to look at that. I probably have seen it. Mohawk said, apologies, I'm quiet tonight. Just sorting the house out after the kids and got to do the little one's feed. No bloody rest for the wicked. But I'm saying, no, I get you. I get that. I think that sometimes, Mohawk, no rest for the wicked. I said to my mum once, I said, when am I going to get my karma back? And, you know, when am I going to have good? When is it going to be going good for me? You know what she said to me? When, because I said, surely I've been good enough now that it's cancelled out all the bad I did when I was younger. He said, the only way you'll cancel that out is when you have kids. So that's me fucked then. Cookie said, I picked up the Whitby Knives Mint EDC. Seems, yeah, I'll tell you what, the survival tins you can buy are great. What you want to do is get them and add to them. That's an Indian next lifetime shot. I think so. I think it'll be this one. So this is why Mike has no kids. God, that's the only way I'm going to redeem myself, because I have to go through the same shit my mum did, my dad did. Once I've gone through that, I'll be all right. At this rate, it'll happen. 05 said, do you have mini fishing kits? Sometimes my survival tins do have fishing kits in them, yeah. Metallic said, I'd say you're going to sleep well tonight, Mohawk, but I suspect your offspring will have other ideas. Fuck's sake. Metallic said, my Marlin spike is part of the Whitby Bay folder, knives folder. Does everything I bought it to do. Metallic said, but then they would have to get the same from their kids. Well, yeah, mate, I'm breaking the cycle. I'm breaking the cycle. He said, I'm the last one. I'm going to have to eternally suffer for it. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, by the way. Yes, I have big enough shoulders to bear that burden if I have to. That's why I drink so much. Well, don't mind. We have had it all this year. Only little being premium, yes. Fuck's sake. Yes, cheers. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. I hope everyone's liking the stream, by the way. And I'm entertaining you to the fullest extent. Zed said it was what I'd call a proper one for the UK anyway. It was in a snug pack, response pack, had everything you'd need. I don't rate the tins very highly, to be honest. Might be better than nothing. Yeah, no, that is true, Zed. A little survival kit probably needs to be, you know, in a pouch, don't it? The tins are good as backups, but better than nothing. But yeah, you can make a much better kit with a little bigger, can't you? James said, in addiction recovery, one of the steps is going back and apologising to everyone we wronged, even if they don't accept it. I couldn't do that, though. Some of it I may not come back from. Can you send a letter? Tactical said, embrace what you have now. Life may throw you a curveball. Oh, no, exactly. No, that's my point. That's my point, Taz. When I was sort of joking to my mum. I can't remember what it was. I think it was just on a day where I'd been doing loads of shit, and I said to her, the thought came into my head, there's no rest for the wicked, and I thought, yeah, and that's why. That is why. If ever there is a thing of karma, I would fucking deserve it. So I said to her, haven't I been good enough now to finally cancel it out? You know, I've been good for a long time. Surely it cancels it out by now. And that's when she said, no, you got to have kids first. Yes. Mohawk said, I thought you might have been saying premature, but I wasn't sure, Mohawk. But yeah. But my Audi Q7 went in the garage and I paid them $2,500 to work on it. And that was 6 months ago. And now the fucking garage, now fighting with the garage with the motor ombudsman. That's going to take till next year. What a bastard. Yeah, it takes the piss, mate. That takes the piss. James said, Mike, you could write a letter and attach it to an arrow. Yes. That's the, yeah. Or maybe just put it on a bullet or something. Might work. Josiah said, put the lotto. Buy the lotto, Mike. Win it big. Yes. Yes, maybe. Yeah. If there was karma, well, according to my mum, I haven't. So, yeah. And I get it. I get exactly why she says it. Because what she's saying is the shit she had to put up with when I was a teenager. The only way I could redeem myself is I have to put up with that shit. My poor old mum. You know. Well, she talks to me. So I said, the thing is, the UK, we don't have people starving to death lost in the woods. Hypothermia is the thing people die from here, if and when they get lost or something. Well, that's it. No, true. That's it. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. That's exactly what I was saying. The SAS survival tin was more for, you know, that's military sort of out there, behind enemy lines, jungle sort of, you know, yeah, so you design your own survival. This is why a lot of them ain't worth buying. You're better off making your own. And that's why I thought that urban survival tin I made and the urban survival tin and the terrorist survival tin would be a lot more appropriate. Yeah, you know. Mohawk said, and this week Charlie's mum was taken to the hospital. We've been told she's got weeks to live, bless her. It's been a shit year for us. Had it all, mate, but we've still got to keep going. Well, exactly, yeah, fucking hell, mate. Yeah, well, I hope it all sorts itself out soon and life gets fucking better, because that sounds like a bastard. Clap tap, yeah, Slante, mate, Slante, yes. Cheers. 05 said, make the kit suited for your own needs. Exactly, 05, exactly that. Yeah, if I had access to, I have access to the survivor tins, but they wouldn't want to see me. I need to clip that. Mine are all in my bug out bags at the minute, because I have got a few bug out bags. So I like my proper decent kits in those. James said, my survival tin will have take poison into account, snakes, spiders, all sorts of shit out there. Well, that's it. That's it. See, you wouldn't need that in the UK. So that's what I think they're better. And I'll tell you what is slightly better, if you can, James. If you can get one. I know from experience, you can get fucking shitloads in these tins if you really pack them properly, right? However, you can get other tins. This is a drill tin, this one, but I'm going to make this into a survival tin. Probably twice the size. But then that's a bit too big for your pocket. But you can get tobacco tins that are a bit bigger. They're a bit wider and a bit longer. Because the whole point of that is supposed to be in your pocket and you can leave it in your pocket. And I did. I used to keep a one of these in my bomber jacket pocket at all times. But that's a good size because it fits in your pocket well. And that's what it's for, though. You see, the survival tins aren't, you know, they're a backup when you don't have anything. That's the point of it. It's when you don't have anything, that's when you can use it. And I have used my tins for sewing stuff up while I was out and shit like that. Zed said maybe you should carry your tin in another pouch, right? That way, if you lose your bag or you have to dump it for some reason, you'd still have some. Oh yeah, well that's be what you do, but I have to keep it in the bag to grab the bag and take it with me. You know what I mean? So it sits in the bag then you grab the bag, put the bag on, and then you can take that tin out and put it somewhere else if you want. But it has to be in the bag in the first place. You know what I mean? I get you. That does make sense. Mohawk said, thanks, all. Just been rough. No, I get you, mate. And if you need some support, we're here for you. That's what I've always wanted this sort of thing to be. You know what I mean? If you want a bit of support or just a bit of escapism, you can talk about things, or you don't have to talk about them. Because I know some people don't like talking about things. Now, I don't mind, because I know what it's like. I know full well what it's like to want to talk about something and people won't fucking let you. And that's fucking worse. That's worse. Wanting to talk about a death or something, or just hard times, in my case, it was death. And no one, I don't want to talk about it. It's too morbid. It's too depressing. People want to talk about it. So I know what that feels like. So if people are having a hard time, you want to talk about it to me, talk about it to me. I'll talk about it with you. Yeah, everyone needs a bit of support. And yeah, don't we? Right, where are we? Machine Gun Clemens, how you doing? He said, I like potted meats and French fries. Do you? And I suspect you're a troll. So this is what I say to you. Well, I can find the clip. Oh, take my time, but it'll be all the more sweeter when you get to sit. So, Machine Gun Clemens, this one goes out to you. Not that, this.
Oh my God! This guy's gonna hurt us, Walter?
No, Donnie. These men are cowards. Fuck you. Bunch of fucking crybabies. Fuck you.
Hey, no, come on.
Thank you for that, Machine Gun Clemens. I've been waiting to play that all night long. May not be a troll, but I wanted to play that clip. Hello, Machine Gun Clemens. Welcome to the stream. I suspect you've read the thing to not talk about, and then you've wrote that on purpose. Well, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Mohawk says 100%, Mike. Thank you. Yeah, I get it, mate. I get it. That's what I mean. I know some people don't want to talk about it, and they just want to. And I get that. You know what I mean? James said, "Where's Metallic and the Spanner?" It's after 10. Yes. Well, maybe she's gone for a pee. Tactical said, "Laughing my ass off, James. You can make a heater cooker from a beer can." Well, yes, exactly. Cookie Mutt said, "I was tripping acid the first time I saw Big Lebowski." That's a great film, isn't it? It is a great film. Have I bought that yet? I can't remember. No, I must own The Big Lebowski. I'm looking up there because that's where my them type of films would be. You know, I don't think I owned The Big Lebowski, you know? Meths. Yeah, meth's stove, not meth stove. Now, I had meth in my head for a second then. Yeah, I do like that. So I was thinking. I'm trying to think if I do. I don't think I do. My mom says, thanks, everyone. So it wasn't meaning to... No, you're not putting a downer on it at all. It's not putting a downer on it at all. Don't worry about that. That's not putting a downer on it. People need to talk about things. And it's, I'm always there to talk. Sorry, I got fucking hiccups and fucking heartburn. And Tarek said, last time I noticed that someone for that when Mike was drinking, I got told not to. Ruddy can't win. No, well, after you mentioned it last time, I thought, okay, I won't say that again to you. You know what I mean? So my apologies. Okay. Myself said, how's the team doing tonight? What's on the docket for this evening? Anything you like, mate. Anything you like. After you sent me, I don't need to say it. The thing is, I'm not bothered either. It's different when I'm drinking. That is the point. And I thought I always made that aware to everyone. When I'm drinking, it is slightly different. Yeah. It doesn't matter. But I would say one thing though, Mike Green. I wasn't moaning at you last time. I just mentioned it. That's all. I've always said that the moderators, you have full reign. Now, even if I mention it, that doesn't mean I'm saying don't do it. I'm just mentioning it. That wasn't. I wasn't telling you off or saying, "Oh, you can't do that." Don't do it. I was just mentioning it. Once it's done, it's done. I don't give a shit. 05 said drink films and good times. Yeah, drink, or is that drink films and good times? You're off, mother. Good night, mate. What you been up to, myself? But yeah, I have always wanted these streams and my channel to be about supporting other people. That's why I'm always happy to share people's channels. I don't care if you ask me either. Say, Mike, I've got a channel that I think people might be interested, and I'll share the link. You know, the only reason I don't do it more often is just because I forget. There's only I forget. Yeah, it's, you know, it's nice to support each other because sometimes you get fuck all. And you may have a big family and it still doesn't fucking happen. Yeah. But that said, talking of sharing, has everyone liked the stream? Yes. 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 That's all I would like back. James said, you and Pat. I forgot about Tactical and his Pat Butcher fetish. I fucking forgot about that. That's been a long time, that has, James. That has been a long time, yes. Tactical Pirate has a fetish for Pat Butcher. Pat Butcher, not Fat Butcher. Zed, good night, mate. Yeah, see you later. I was going to say something, but it would make sense anyway. See you later. Good night. Cookie did best comedy, still blazing saddles. I've seen it 100 times. I've never seen that. I'm going to do a quick tester. I'm going to do a quick test because you've reminded me of something. I'm going to get my samurai sword out in a minute, my katana, and maybe wave it about for a bit. Just to, you know, because I think it'd be lovely to get that katana out, that samurai sword. That normally triggers someone to say hello. Myself said, I see we're all just getting by with a little bit of help from our friends. Tactical said, according to James, I do. I like Ethel. I could get the katana out if you want. Now, normally when you mention katanas or samurai swords, Samurai Bird will pop up suddenly. Nora Batty. Yeah, he likes those fucking those fucking tights he has hanging down her ankles. Claptrap. Every time I read your name, I love that name. That's yeah, not seen Bird. Normally, my queen, if you mention katanas, because normally he's listening in the background. He'll hear swords and he'll pop out. He'll pop up. I couldn't think what those called stockings. There's a Doc Cotton. Get your rats out. No. See, the thing is, I have a very, very vivid imagination. I have now just seen in my head Dot Cotton get her rat out in full fucking detail. And have you ever seen the film? Luckily for me, now I'm seeing it in worse detail now. Now I've just pictured it close up. Have you ever seen the film Get Out? Not Get Out, It Follows. It Follows, yes. I have just pictured that with just the edge of a rat's tail hanging out. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing to see. Yes. Just imagine what that bit of a tail might have been. Fucking hell. I hate my imagination sometimes. I fucking hate my imagination sometimes. I'm such a freak show. I can see it as vivid as it's in front of me. Fucking hell. I hope you're all liking the stream, by the way. Oh, God. Mohawk, can your missus hear this tonight? Oh, shit, I hope she can't. No, it wasn't that metallic. It was worse than that. It was worse than that. It was flesh-coloured and it was part of a body. It was just a very long part of a body. Myself said a true atmospheric horror film, metallic, yes. The fact that I was liking the stream to that visual. It'll be worse till you work. Yes, my queen, yes, that. An extra long one hanging down between the massive pube. What I mean by... So imagine a massive pube mound about that big. I'm going to fucking do it. I'm going to do a demo. That's what I imagined when someone said, .com get your rat out. There you go. I'm going to get chucked off YouTube for that. I'm going to think that's my actual penis, isn't they? Well, she's now just coming up the stairs to read a little. I'll stop then, just in time. I'll stop just in time. Whew, saved it. Did I think my first guess was grosser? I don't know. Part of the female genitalia that long just puts the shivers down my spine, that does. You can blame Persia for that. He's the one who put that image in my head. 70s movie, yeah, exactly, Cookie. James said, I remember Freddie Starr doing that James Cagney impression, you dirty rat. And he was scrubbing a rat with a brush dressed as a gangster. Oh, fucking hell, that sounds great. Oh. Persia, you brought that image to my brain. You did that. Dr. said, to think I came home early to show my support and ended up with this show. just keep it the naughty step one way. Exactly, mate. Exactly. Right, I need a piss and I need to get some more tonic water. So Metallic can keep you entertained for a bit.
No way, you big spastic, you're a mentalist!
I wanted to play this one. Right, then I'm going.
What we have here is a failure to communicate.
We just talk. We talk about anything. What do you want to talk about? What? Who said politics? Sport? Sex? Well, I think that's sort of typical of the kind of crowd that we pull. Sex, 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 sex.
What about that little good luck kiss? Oh, no, not on the cheeks, on the lips. I mean, what are you, homophobic?
When you do things and you do it full throttle, get yourself a WeaponCollector water bottle. It squeaks. I got cranberry juice in mine.
What am I doing? This is the second time I've tried to shoot someone. Or is it the third? Do you think I'm an American?
Oh, God. Myself said Mike's recording his night with the stink bug. Fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell. It is quality entertainment and quality content, James. I think I fucking spoil you lot rotten. Oh, God, been good. Crapdot said you didn't even get the reference from Blades. I haven't seen it. But I still got a shout. Glad I joined the line for the first time. Once I've seen Blazing Saddles, hopefully I'll get the reference to it. Oh, God. James said it's too hot. Next summer is going to be brutal for me. Is it bad over there at the minute? Metallic said it's been good to have you on, Claptrap. Yeah, I fucking love the name Claptrap. Just one of those. I find it highly amusing. Someone's gonna have to remind me. I need to incorporate the name Claptrap into the Spirophiles. Oh, I love it. Fucking Claptrap. Cheers. That is Jägermeister and tonic water, and it's quite a nice fucking drink, you know. I quite like it. So, does anybody want to do a late night one and join me on camera? I think the only person who said they'll come on is Rich at the minute. Rich, I'm looking forward to chatting with you, Rich. But yeah, there's just no one else answered. That's all I mean by that. I wasn't leave me hanging there. Dad goes, don't you open that claptrap? There's something. Fucking hell, yes. Trapdoor, yeah. Don't you open that claptrap? There's something. Yeah, there's something nasty down there. Fucking hell. That's amazing. Gookie said, good night, guys. Got to go do dinner. Have a good one. Take care, mate. Take care. But not this evening, Mike. I'm too ill. What you got? Cold, Persia? Sadly, I won't be. Not feeling good enough for the late night yet. Got a busy Christmassy day tomorrow. Yeah, good night, Cookie. Take care, mate. But not that Cookie and not the other Cookie. DIY specialist, are you drinking? Yeah, I'm on. So I had about that much Jägermeister in one of these small bottles of vodka, and I got a full small bottle of vodka. So yeah, that's me. That's me controlling myself. I managed to get a 1.75 litre of 40% vodka for fucking 13 quid, I think it was. It was tenner, but then a bit of tax added on. It was 13 quid. £12.29 for 1.75 litres of vodka. So I'm having to ration it out to myself. Mohawk said, I would if I was still in the studio. Have to jump in on the next one. Yeah, please do, Mohawk. You're always welcome, mate. Yeah, I'll probably be doing these every weekend now till after Christmas, because it's just that time of the year where it's more often, you know. And if I don't, I won't see you lot because people will be out and shit, you know what I mean? James said, Mike, when you had your wig with your finger through it, I thought Keith Chegrin made a comeback. Fuck. In the jungle. Yes, in the jungle. Oh, no, James, I fucking know. I'm still traumatized by that. Yeah, Cookie said, for fuck's sake, what cookie is cookie? Exactly. Iron Man said, Mike, are you and Matt going to do a Christmas special? Well, I'll probably get him on for a live stream Christmas Day. Yeah. Myself said, will there be acting up in the comment section as always, Mike? And I will be there acting up in the comment section as always, Mike. First, I've been really busy again at work and I've run myself down. And my cold man flu has come back. Just slept all weekend. Was going to go and get the beers, but I couldn't make it at the shop. That's a bit of a bastard, isn't it? Yeah, I hope you feel better soon, mate. Yeah. Cookie, Joe Cook, Cookie. Then he's still here, still in the hide, are you? Tap said, now I feel honoured. But that's an arpege, you know. You need to sort your work-life balance out. Can't keep burning yourself out. No, exactly. Yeah, that is Jägermeister and tonic water, and it's all right. It's an all right drink. Thing is, I bought the Jägermeister thinking, oh yeah, that'd be lovely with certain things, and I thought, oh, actually, I don't drink that. I don't drink that. What am I going to mix it with? Tonic water or water? It's all right with tonic water, though. It goes pretty fucking well. It goes very well. Persia. Fuck, Persia, you still on it, yeah? So, I fucking forgot about this. So, Persia, and I meant to say this to Zed earlier. Yes, I do suspect I'm in a dream, and I do think they're trying to wake me up from the coma I'm in. I have now seen that thing you posted 4 times. I've seen it twice today. Because I watched the film today where that post you put on actually comes from. Yes. I do suspect that scientists somewhere are trying to wake me up from my coma, but I refuse. I quite enjoy this dream, so I'm not going to. I'm not going to wake up. That's what I wanted to tell you, mate. Yeah. 4 or 5 times I've seen that thing in my life, and I've refused. I quite enjoyed this dream. It's quite a good one. Now, it's quite a mediocre, quite a mediocre dream, but, it's good. It's good, and I'm happy. Do you know what I mean? I'm happy. As long as I don't start trying to influence it doing weird shit, I'm all right, If I start trying to fly or, You know, imagine everyone's naked, or imagine I'm naked and no one can see that. As long as I keep control, I'm all right. Fuck's sake. The Tarek said, I think I'm going to have to go to bed again. I'll listen on my phone again and let you chat me to Kip. Good night, my queen. I hope you feel fully better tomorrow. And, yeah, if you decide to suddenly go to bed, go off, send me a message. Good night, my queen. Sweet dreams. I'll speak to you tomorrow sometime. Maybe we'll watch Summit in the evening. Persia said you should use that as a thumbnail for the live stream one night. Yes, fucking yes. What a great idea. Yeah, I watched the film to that today. So that's a still from the end of a film, Persia. I watched that film today and it made me properly cry at the end of it as well. I think it's the music. And I've been in a weird emotional day today because I had that weird dream about my dad. It was lovely, but I also have a weird thing. When I dream about my dad, there's an element of tension there as well. So it's nice to see my dad, but also there's this weird element of tension that goes on in the dream as well. There's often me, you know, I love my dad and he loved me, but also we had a bit of a weird relationship. Yeah. It was our own fault, just how we were. You know what I mean? So there's often a weird air of tension is the only way I can really describe it. Yeah, so I since you put that on, and I've been wanting to watch that film for quite a while, and you putting that on was like the trigger that I had to watch it today. Yeah, so that would be an amazing thing for that'd be amazing, a thumbnail for a live stream. Yes. Basically, what we're talking about for the people who are wondering, what Persia put on today was, because it's true. It is true. They are really trying to wake me up from my coma. Yeah, fuck's sake, Persia, don't. Please wake up. I don't want to, Persia. I don't want to wake up. It's a picture saying, basically, that you telling me, these scientists are telling me that I've been in a coma for 20 years and they're trying to wake me up. And they're experimenting with different ways to try and wake people up. And this is how they're putting a message into the people's dream. My dream. Don't, Mohawk. I want to, but I don't want to. I like this dream. It's quite good. Suckers. Fucking make me die. Present. Share screen. What would happen if I wake up, though? That's the scary thing. But the thing is, you lot don't need to pay any attention to that because it's not aimed at you. It's aimed at me. If I'm reading this, I've been in a coma for 20 years, which I know now, but now I need to wake up. But I don't want to. I'm quite enjoying this dream. It's quite a good coma. I'm quite liking it. It's quite a good coma, if you ask me. Ah, fucking hell. I love it, Persia. I genuinely do. I've seen that picture 4 times in my life. I think they genuinely are. Tell me something. Cookie said all they need to do to wake you up is ask you what that gun on is. Yeah, what the gun on the wall is with the AK mag. Yeah, exactly. Well, if someone gets it right, I know the fucking yes. But I said I like adding random people on Facebook and sending them the message. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Myself said, have you been experimenting with pharmacologicals there, lads? Oh, God. Persia, you don't need to share it to anyone else because it's me. But luckily for me, I'm quite enjoying this coma, so I'm going to stay in it. I don't want to, it's quite it's quite a mediocre coma, but it's not a bad one. So the film, if anyone's wondering, is called Come True. Good night, my queen. Sweet dreams. Just saying that to Metallic. She just messaged me. You're now getting random messages from people saying, wake up. How can I do it? Should I wake up or shouldn't I? You're not already saying yeah. Fuck's sake, Persia. Oh, God. James said, have you seen the film called Seconds? A guy fakes his death and gets a new identity but doesn't like it. And the ending is fucking terrifying. I haven't. I'm going to look that one up, James. There's my list. I'll add that to my list. Maybe I'll watch that tomorrow hungover. Which is almost like being stoned to me. Sometimes how I feel. Oh, do you know what I nearly wrote to myself then? Wake up. Give ashes to ashes. That one was hot. Yes. Zuffa's good kick in the bollocks. Just wake any get up. That's it, right? Roses are red, whites are blue, much in a coma, dreaming of you. Oh, fuck's sake. Persia said, we're only talking about it so Metallic can hear. It might show up anywhere. Yes. Yes. Ah, fucking hell. Yeah, if you watch the film Come True, it's a good film. It's on, so Come True is on, it's on Amazon Prime, which is where I watched it. And I think it was on Plex. But when I searched Plex, it wasn't there. Don't tempt me, Persia. I really do want to wake up, but I think, is it going to, see, the thing is, if I do wake up, am I going to wake up in some kind of, you know, outside the Matrix type bullshit where you wish you were still a fucking slave? Or will I wake up and it's this world? Or will I wake up and it'll be some fantastical world that's 100 times better than this? You don't know. Down to WC, just put your sunglasses on when you'll see the truth. Yes. Well, if I had them next to me, I had a weird thing earlier that freaked me out a bit. So I was looking at a box over there, and in the box I could see some. This was quite bizarre. You know when your mind plays tricks on you. So there's a box over there, and I was looking in the box, and I couldn't tell what was in the box. And I kept looking and looking and looking at the box, and I could see some sunglasses. The edge of some sunglasses laid down like that. I looked at it, and I looked at it, and I mean, that is sunglasses, isn't it? Just as I went to stick my hand out, it wasn't sunglasses at all. It was a fucking crossbow bayonet. And my brain was making it look like sunglasses. So fucking bizarre. Rowdy Mike. That is good. That is good, James. I'll give you that one. That's fucking excellent. Oh, God. Don't have nightmares, man. She had some nightmares, I think, last night. Yeah, one of my dreams last night went a bit weird. So I was in this bedroom, and there was loads and loads and loads of other people in here. We were having a sort of party, and someone was looking at my Witcher sword, waving it about, and nearly cut my 8-year-old niece's fucking neck. And I went fucking mental. And I realised he had actually cut her, but he'd just given her a little cut on her forehead. So I was going apeshit at this fucking bloke, telling him to get out of the fucking house. I wanted to do a lot more. I wanted to actually take the fucking sword and, you know, do something. This is a dream, by the way, and I just joined. What was the rest of it? Having a go at him. And then I think that bit disappeared and turned into, I was sat with Triple H, the wrestler, talking about this sword and about the party, and then these two white, as in not the colour of their skin, but white witches came over and started talking to me and Triple H and having a laugh with us. Yeah, it was quite bizarre. Machine Gun Clement said, I've got to go shave my balls. Take care. Yeah, don't cut yourself, mate. Yes. Go and have a nice shave. See you later. All right, I'm going to go and have a look at their channel while they're away. All right, their picture is a razor blade. And is that what you're going to shave your balls with? Yeah. So very strange dream. Very strange dream. amongst others. I had a load of weird ones. And it's when I went to bed late and I slept in late. It makes me have weird dreams. James, I'll look into that film. I've never heard of Seconds. Clapton said, do you wake up as you? Well, I think I do. I think I do. Yeah. But as Zed said, are your dreams reality? And is this the dream? Which would that be quite sad, really? that would be fascinating and terrifying at the same time. Some of my dreams are absolutely mental. So if that was reality, that would be quite fucking scary, but also amazing. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? I know that's bollocks. But why do I think they're completely fucking mental? James and Mike, it's terrifying in a psychological way. Oh, we'll check it out, mate, because I like films like that. I do like that. I love stuff like that. Oh, what I'm going to do later is I'm going to catch my mum when she's half asleep, and I'm going to say to her, do you think I should wake up or not? That is at the point I'm going to judge what I do with my life. My mum has sleep apnea. She often falls asleep at the at the fucking dining table. So when she's in her most fucked up state, I'll ask her, and then that'll be like the most innocent sort of, yeah. That's her in an oracle state or whatever it is. John's life, how you doing, mate? He said, Mike, you like my new firearm? Yes, look lovely. Look lovely, mate. How you doing, John? Anyway, you right? Sleeper has awoken. Yeah, exactly, tactical. Yeah, she becomes the oracle at that point. Yeah, 05 said, what's the strangest dream you had? Oh, I don't know. I have a lot of weird ones. But sometimes they're quite... Sometimes they're not all that fantastical, if you know what I mean. They're just fucking weird. I have a lot of reoccurring dreams. Are you still ill at the minute, John? I don't know. I couldn't say any particular. I've had like ones where a room has been full of big like spiders about this big, and I've been able to kill them with a fucking stick. That wasn't very fucking nice. Yeah. Ones where I've... Well, it's weird because I've heard people say you can't dream about things you haven't done. But I can't swim. I can swim in my dreams. I can swim underwater in my dreams. I've never done that. Yeah. But I've seen films of that, so that's what I'm picturing. You know what I mean? Myself said, Mike, do you realise poly drug use can essentially teleport to who framed Roger Rabbit Land? No ticket required. Hey, I have a thought. Maybe that's what's happening here. Yes, yes. You know, I fly in dreams as well, Posio. And there was one where I was running outside of a building. James said, how to sleep better is one of the hottest topics on YouTube and Google. Has it ever occurred to us that we aren't awake? That's why we can't sleep. Fucking hell. There you go. 05 said, I have smoked as well in my dream, but I'm not a smoker. So I used to smoke when I was younger. I don't smoke in my dreams now, but for years I did smoke in my dreams. And actually saying that, at the time when I didn't smoke and I didn't drink, I would do both in my dreams. But now I don't do either. Well, I drink in my dreams, saying that, because I often have dreams, but because you don't notice it so much, because now I drink, I don't notice the drinking so much. But when I didn't drink, I would often notice that I was drinking in my dreams. Don Clive said, I don't recall fighting robotic fucking scorpions. I do remember that in a dream, my shotgun wasn't doing shit. Oh, I've had dreams where I've been relentlessly pursued by the fucking Terminator. As in the, the skeleton Terminator. And they are not pleasant fucking dreams, I tell you. But the bastard never gets me. And I think the reason he never gets me, and most of those dreams I never got is because I start to become aware after a while. Because I wake up and my heart's going, but what happens is, I think after a while I start to become aware that I'm dreaming. And as soon as I do that, I realise it's bollocks and I wake up. Or did I? Those are dreams are a view of parallel universes. Wow. I've been stalked by the Terminator in my fucking parallel universe. Yeah. Tactical said, Persia, cheers. Instantly my mind heard that song, Fly on the Wings of a Dove. Yeah. I do love a good dream. I often have quite vivid dreams. As I said, I had some this morning. And I say this morning, because often that's when I have my vivid dreams. What is, I'll wake up a bit, and then I'll go back to sleep. And at that point, say if I woke up 2 hours early, it's at that point I'll have really vivid dreams. And then I'll suddenly wake up. Clap said, from a personal fungo journey, the world is certainly not what we experience day to day. I highly recommend the trip as well. Well, I have done a few things. Yes. Yeah. I don't think I've got the right state of mind to do anything like that nowadays. Not like hallucinogenic stuff. I'd probably fucking freak out basically. I'm a bit sort of paranoid nowadays, just in general. Fuck off, Persia. Oh, fuck's sake. This one goes out to Persia. I've got 2 for him.
I've always respected you.
I've never been fond of you.
Cheers.
And when I was younger, I could have taken you any time.
I need to get myself a little fucking wig. And then finally, seriously, there's some good online research sources. Fucking hell. Good online sources if you want to research your dreams. Yes. Yes. Yeah, dream, the whole thing of dreams, very interesting. I bought my sister some books about dreams. Well, we used to have some, actually. We used to have some. Right, so we'll do something. James said, when Amazonian shaman take I can never remember what they ayahuasca, they always dream of the same exact panther stalking them through the forest. Sometimes they find panthers tripping in the forest after eating things. That's amazing. Well, that film I was on about, Come True, there's a similar element to that in that they get the ability to record people's dreams. But it's not as, so it's quite a primitive way. It's on like an old, like the old green and black screens, and you see it, only just see it, but they can just about see images in people's dreams. And it turns out everyone, if you do it for long enough, starts experiencing the same thing. I won't say what it is, but yeah, that's very much like the film What's Today. I love films based on dreams, especially if they're like that. James said, some say that humans and panthers are dreaming of each other. Maybe. Well, this will sound like total bollocks, right? But I've told this to Metallic, and I mean it when I say this. But at the same time, right? So when me and Metallic do our workouts, at the end of it, we'll do a cool down, and at the end, we'll do a little like meditation type thing. And this is what it feels like to me when I do it, right? I do this fucking almost like meditation thing. And I feel like I have been transported in time, and my body has been replaced by someone else who's experiencing what I'm experiencing. So we're experiencing each other, and we've basically everything I can hear, they can hear, and everything they can hear, I can hear, and we've swapped places. So this person who, a lot of the time for me, it's a fucking Mayan on top of a fucking Mayan pyramid, doing the exact same thing I am, and they are looking up at the sun. I'm in my bedroom looking up at my light, right? And they can hear what I can hear. So if I've got the radio on, they can hear the radio, and I can hear the outside, and I can feel the sun and the wind and shit like that. And that's what it feels like when I do it. And it's like we've swapped places, and we're experiencing each other's lives in different parts of time. That's 100% true as well. And that's as Pazio said.
No way, you big spastic, you're a mentalist!
That generally happens to me, though. I will tell you that when I'm sober one day, if you ask me. Claptrap said, your description of your dreams definitely sounds like lucid dream states. I think that's what I do, Claptrap. So I get very close to proper lucid dreams, but I can't quite get to the stage where I can control it. What happens is, at the point I probably could control it, that's when I wake up. And that's what often happens to people who can lucid dream. As soon as you become aware of the dream, you wake up. It's at that point, if you can control it, if you can stop yourself waking up, you can fully take control then. Whereas I don't. What happens to me, I become aware, and then I, especially in the nightmare, I can take myself out of it at least. That's one of my favourite quotes is, man is the dream of dolphin. Yeah, that's lovely. And 05 said, I thought they thought, yes. Well, maybe. 05 says, everybody is one kind of thing. But yeah, that is a true thing that I say to Metallic, that I go into a bit of like a transcendental fucking meditation type thing, and I am experiencing another life. They are experiencing the same thing as what I am. So they're up there doing the same thing I am, and they're experiencing the future. Yeah. That sounds fucking mental, doesn't it? But I believe that. You wouldn't look it by the look of my. You wouldn't believe it by the look of my face, but. But that's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. It's genuinely what it feels like when I do it. It doesn't always work. If there's too many distractions, you don't get nowhere. If you're really into it, yeah. Because I did it round someone else's house, and instead of going onto the top of the main mountain, I was in a cave. I was in a cave in candlelight, and there was a caveman doing it instead. So that's what, you know. Iron Man said, when you fully take control while lucid dreaming, it probably makes you pass away. So lucky people who pass away in their sleep can control their dreams. You imagine that? That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? That'd be the way to go, wouldn't it? Iron Man, that'd be the way to go. James said, if simulation theory is correct, the closer we get to working out if it's true, the simulation will get switched off since it has reached its full. Yeah, I like that theory. That's terrifying as well, isn't it? Yeah. If we ever find out it's and turn it off and then we're all fucked. Yeah. I love all that kind of stuff. I find it fascinating and sort of terrifying and tragically sad as well. As in, like, you know, that it could all, if it is like that, everything you've ever thought isn't real. That I mean, yeah, I love all that kind of shit. I had a bit of an existential crisis once when I that's bizarre. And I find this the most horrible and tragic thing I've ever heard. And I'll never experience it. None of us will ever experience it. But we are part of this experience right now. That one day, everything that ever fucking existed, ever, won't exist. The whole entire universe will just go and there'll be nothing. And this will be in like billions and billions of years. But just the thought that every single thing that's ever happened, ever in the fucking universe, one day won't exist. For fucking hell. That gave me I've put a really dark depression on me for a bit. Yeah. And I thought, I'm never going to experience it anyway. And we're part of it. So I'm getting proper weird now. But, you're getting my inner thoughts. But I thought, that's tragic. And I mean, everything that ever happened, not just on Earth, but every other planet that's ever existed, none of that, up in some point in time, everything that's ever happened won't exist anymore. Which I think I have a little bit of a what's the name for them? There's a name. I think it's a nihilist. I'm not a nihilist, but I sometimes have a little bit of the element to that. That I think everything you've ever done counts for nothing anyway. So why don't you just do whatever you want? But life doesn't work like that because you have inner guilt and stuff like that. And I think to be a proper nihilist, you'd probably have to be a bit of a psychopath, because there is just natural. I don't feel guilt for religious reasons. I feel guilt because I don't think it's right to hurt people if they don't deserve it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If I said, Mike, have you had some strange experiences? No, Mike, you have had some strange experiences. Sounds like, I have had some weird shit. Yeah. This sounds like deep stuff, man. It's just I find it interesting. Pete said, if you don't feel that, you're fucked in it. Well, that's what I mean, Pete. That's what I mean. I think to be a proper nihilist and think that nothing matters at all, you got to be lacking some kind of emotions as well, which I don't have. I do have these. I have strong empathy for people. Yeah. James said, remember, Mike, I co-hosted a conspiracy channel for 2 years until the other guy fucked off the county to sell houses. I thought you was going to say, no, what you missed the trick there, James. I thought you was going to say, remember, Mike, I co-hosted a conspiracy channel for 2 years until the other guy disappeared. That's what you should have said. That was hilarious. Ah, God. I have a lot of thoughts in my head. That's partly why I like drinking, because one of the only things that shuts my thoughts up in my fucking head was I need booze. And I can put up with it nowadays, because partly what it was often what used to bring on all the stupid fucking thoughts was the amount of drink. But yeah. Partly why I like to have a drink sometimes, it sort of settles my brain for a bit. Especially the hangover does. The hangover stops me thinking for a couple of days. Iron Man said, Mike, if you are a total psycho, you will act like David from Alien Covenant. Well, exactly. That's it. Yeah. Well, that's it. That's it. And that's unusual and also noticeable. You can at least spot these people a lot of the time. They often have psychopathic people normally, or people who have schizophrenia. You can actually see it in their eyes because they don't look at you. They look through you. And it's quite scary when you see it. I have seen people like that. They don't look at you. They look straight fucking through you, like you're not even there. Now, they'll be looking at you, but you can see that like there's nothing there. But they're talking to you. But there's no, because it's, especially psychopaths, they have to put on an air of making it look like they're emotionally there when they're not. And if you lack that, you can't fake it, if you know what I mean. And they look straight through you. Now, if I'd say John Cena. Yes. James said, 20 years ago, I played GTA late one night. Staring at the controller, I realised if I didn't touch it, the player can't move. Then I wondered if some other force wasn't allowing me to move in life. Then I started to freak out the GTA was a message from the person in control, like a joke or something. I love that. Isn't that weird though? I love shit like that. It's amazing what your brain sort of makes you want to think. Yeah, I find stuff like that fascinating. Mad, isn't it? Clapped so DMT, the spirit molecule, the dream drug. Also, when you die, the brain floods your body with it. Ah, that's fascinating. Yeah. 05 said, manage you out. Don't blame you. Well, exactly. That's it. That's it. I don't need it so much now, but sometimes, so what I noticed in my life, sometimes, if I've been all right lately for quite a while, but occasionally, see, my brain never stops. It is constantly going and going and going, thinking about shit. So I will, if I have a problem, I'll be thinking about it as I'm asleep, and sometimes I'll wake up and I've solved a problem of how to make. So if I wanted to make something in a certain way and I couldn't think of a way to do it, well, my brain never fucking stops thinking about it until it fucking solves it. And then sometimes I wake up in the night or in the morning and I've solved something, but that gets a bit fucking much. So sometimes when I have a drink, while I'm drunk, it stops it, and then the hangover the next day, it stops it as well. But what it does, it tends to build up, so it'll. I call it like I know it's probably a terrible way to put it. It's like reset. I say it's like resetting my brain. So what will happen is the thoughts will keep going and going. I'll do it this side, whatever side it is. they'll start going and they'll start getting bigger and bigger. Bigger, fuck's that, as a fuck up on it. I was trying to go along that way. So they'll start as a little circle and they'll get bigger and 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 bigger as it goes. And then sometimes if I have a nice drink and that'll put it back to nothing again, put it to low again, and then it'll build up again. But it's just me thinking about things. It's not nothing bad. It's just, how can I do this? How can I do that? What's going to happen in the future? Blah, 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 blah. Fucking shit that, if your brain never shuts the fuck up. Yeah. Yeah, reset button in a way, 05. I'm until I'm 43 and I've already had a midlife crisis. But I could not afford a convertible Ferrari and a hot blonde to make me feel young again. No, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I've had a midlife crisis yet, Iron Man, and I may not, but I can see twinges of it occasionally. But Iron Man, we're still young enough to it ain't too late. It ain't too late, and I think sometimes people get to that stage too early in their life. But then, see, my issue is I often think there's still time to do it. There's still time to do it. There's still time to do it. I'll still be thinking that when I'm old. There's still time to do it. And as long as, but the thing is, there probably still is time to do these things. Yeah. Iron Man said, we're still young enough to get to the toilet. Exactly. But yeah, my thought is always, now there's still time. There's still time. There's still time. But will I still be thinking that? When it is too fucking late. But I don't think it ever will be for certain things. Iron Man said I read that one. That's what I meant. Tactical said, I'm in my 50s. Was on a date last night with a 32-year-old. Congratulations, Tactical. Yeah, nice one. These are still yes, still young enough to fight Jake for exactly. Yes, exactly, Feet. Exactly, yes. Yes, fucking exactly. Fucking hell. I bought a CD for myself recently. I thought, I like this group's music. Some of them, I've only heard a bit. I thought, fuck it, I'm going to buy the CD. This is what I bought. I haven't listened to it yet. Techno said that fight was faker than John's knockers. Pearl Jam. I might buy myself a Slipknot album one day. As long as I like, if I listen to one of their songs and like it, I'll buy an album of theirs. That's what I tend to do. 05 said not bought a CD for long. I like buying CDs. I like having the physical media, and I like that is 10. Yes, that is James. That is 10. Pearl Jam, I love a bit of Pearl Jam. That's their best album. Oh, nice. Right. Maybe I'll put it on my computer tomorrow then. That can be my hangover music. So there is a song on that I like, I think, or if not, if it ain't that one, it's on another one. So basically, if there's a group or singer I like, as long as I like one of their songs, I will buy one of their albums to just test to see. Because sometimes I do buy albums and that album I don't like any songs on it. Sometimes you'll buy an album, you like every song on it. Sometimes you only like one or two. So I bought, I can't remember what it was. Tom Petty one recently. I only liked one. I only liked the one song I liked on it, but at least I now know that. I don't know if it is code for something or not, Pete. That's the thing with band names. They're often somewhat fucking weird, aren't they? DIY Specialist said, I vote bring back 80s, 90s. Yes, mate, 100%. 100%. James said, new great British band, Mike, Sleep Token. Listen to The Summoning by them. All right, James. James, do you want to join the Discord? I've got a Discord, private Discord if you want to join it. I'm going to put that, I'll put that on the Discord for the music bit and then I'll remember to look it up. Right. I was waiting to see whether someone had written "wake up" on the fucking Discord. Right, done. Give yourself a phone necklace, for fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. I'm going to shut my gob. I've already said too much tonight. What you have heard tonight are some of the inner thoughts of Weapon Collector. Which sometimes I will do. Nothing wrong with letting people know your inner thoughts. James said Pearl Jam was a joke. Vedder's granny made peyote laced jam and the name was Pearl, hence the name Pearl Jam. Oh, nice. I know often the names are sometimes they're just random shit, or sometimes they do actually have a reference to something. Is it Eddie? So Eddie Vedder, do you know about the West Memphis Three? The boys who was accused of the murder of the two young boys. Pretty sure Eddie Vedder is Eddie Vedder, isn't it? Pretty sure he was one of the ones who fucking campaigned to get them out of prison because them three fuckers didn't do anything. Yeah. James said Nirvana was also called Fecal Matter, and they did Creedence Clearwater Revival covers. Kurt played the drums. Fuck that, great. Fecal Matter, amazing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Eddie Vedder, he fucking helped get the West Memphis Three out of prison. Them poor bastards, that was horrible. Yeah, Eddie Vedder talks to the West Memphis Three. He fucking campaigned to get them out. Because them three fucking boys, they didn't do any fucking thing. Look up the West Memphis Three on YouTube. It was these three fucking 16-year-old boys who got accused of killing two 10-year-old boys. And it was just because the three boys was sort of wore all black and that, and they got accused of Satanism and shit like that. It's fucking horrible. They got sent. So they all got sentenced to life, and one of them got sentenced to fucking death. They would have put him in an electric chair in the end. He was commuted to life. And it's a very long, but it's well worth looking up. But yeah, Eddie Vedder helped campaign to get them out of or make awareness for it. Iron Man said, Mike, do you know if any of your teachers are still about? I think all mine are pushing up daisies. Well, this is the weird thing at Iron Man. I recently got sent a picture by one of my mates of 3 of our teachers, the PE teacher, the headmistress who was going to go to court wants to testify against something. And a couple of them still alive, but they're very old though. Doctor said Mike's teachers will turn up in the chat, taunting for his past sins. Myself said Twin Cities, but with a pulse, it would seem. Right. I'm probably going to go off in about 5 minutes. I thought I'd just stay on late on here, to be honest. I might as well piss off, listen to a bit of music or something. I might start for a little bit longer. To be honest, I've got quite a fucking headache. James said, I still prefer Pearl Jam's version of Baba O'Reilly over the Who's. The video of them playing Baba in a hotel room full drum kit is amazing. I'll have to look into that one day. I'm sure I'll probably love that Pearl Jam album. So I'll probably get into them for a bit. Yeah, it's been a good evening. Quite enjoyed it. Tactical.
I know what kind of man you are.
I think the pause at the end of that's a bit too long.
Are you not entertained?
Yes, the drop does have a lot to answer for, doesn't he? But it's his birthday. Enjoy your wanks, everyone. I'm way past that, Pete. Maybe tomorrow. That's on there. Yeah, I did see that. I think that's the first song on there. Stroke Grow. Yes. All right, I'll leave that out, James, and that'll be my. I'll put it on the computer now. In a minute, rip it on the computer. That's what I do. I like buying. I know it's fucking. You can still buy new music on CD. You know, a lot of people think CD's outdated, which it is, but I like having physical media. You know, a lot of DVDs. I'm now getting into CDs like that. I buy the CDs, rip them onto my computer, and put them on. You know, like my phone and my PSP. So I can have portable music versions of them. But if that shit all goes and there's no internet, I've still got the fucking CDs. And I've got CD players. You can still rip them onto things. Good night, Claptrap. I love that name. Good night, Claptrap. See you in the next one, mate. I'll be on next weekend. Pete, you're off to bed, mate. Good night. Good night, everyone who's going to bed. Don't have a good wank, Pete. I hope you have a great one. Do or don't give yourself a pearl necklace, depending on your own preferences. Fucking hell. Vernon, I hope you get halfway to tickling and then blame Doc Cotton and get a rat out. Yes, Peach. I hope when you're having your grovel, have a good grovel and picture Doc Cotton's rat tail hanging out. Right? Peter, no, just a show for that. Oh God, just a shower. No, you just had a shower. Oh, so no pearl necklace for yourself then. Yeah. And so I said the sleep token, the summoning, epic shit. Mark said, good night, Mike. Have a good week. Thank you, Mark, and you, mate. Good night, mate. Yeah, I'm going to go off in a bit. Pete said, right, I'm going to listen to Led Zeppelin and go to bed. Good night, Pete. Everyone's going off. Good night. I'll stay on for a little bit longer. Looks like everyone's going off now anyway. Fuck it. Right, I'll stay on for a couple more minutes. Yeah, I might just listen to a bit of music and have an early night myself. Although I doubt it. Has anyone got any comedy film recommendations I could watch? Oh, you know what's just suddenly come into my head, Persia? What comedy film do you think I would watch right now? Think very carefully about this. You know what it is, Persia. You are part of my coma dream. I hope you fucking get this right. No clues at all. What comedy film should I and will I watch in a minute? Versus, we're trying a new technique. You've been in the coma for 20 years. Please wake up. Persia is the only person who will know this. No, Persia will know it. Persia will know this. He will know it. If I really am in a coma dream, Persia will know this. Think about it, mate. Think about it. Fucking yes! Yes! That's giving me shivers, Persia. That is what it is. That is fucking it. That gave me a shiver down my fucking spine. I told you, Persia was there. That is the film. Yes. Love you, Persia. I fucking knew you'd know it. I knew you'd know it because you are trying to wake me up from a coma. That just. But I'm gonna do as I like to say to Metallic. I'm gonna do a Foo Fighters on you, and I refuse. We'll play the better clip version. This is one I really should have played.
I've always respected you.
I've never been fond of you.
Cheers.
And when I was younger, I could have taken you any time.
Cheers, Persia. I knew you wouldn't let me down, mate. But there, yes, the film I was thinking of, which I may watch in a minute, I'm going to watch a film and then I'm going to listen to a bit of music, is Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking the juice in the hood. Yes. That's exactly what I was thinking of. James said there's a great YouTuber called 80s Vault. He makes videos of the best and rarest 80s horror and comedy movies. I feel like I know that channel, James. It better be a text message from Persia. Don't wake up. Fucking hell. What am I going to do with my life, Persia? Getting scary now. It's not. It's getting great. What was that noise? James said, if you watch Don't Be a Menace to South Central, follow it with I'm going to get you. I've never seen I'm going to get you, sucker. I know of it, though. I know of it. Persia said, I'm here to tell you what it's like growing up in the hood. I'm going to get it down now, Persia, so I'll definitely watch it. We'll put the crown back. Well, I'll put it there anyway. Quite a climb. Oh, no, there it is. I was going to say, quite a climb for this film. Don't say I don't fucking treat you. Don't say I'd ever treat you. There it is. There it is in all its glory. I ain't gonna bother, Tactical. I can't be fucked. I got a fucking headache, mate. I thought about it. No, I'm gonna watch a film, mate. I'm gonna watch a film. Myself said my last comment was about lucid dreams, but I was about 10 minutes behind. DJ Jizzy Jeff. Exactly. That's a good film, that is. Right, Persia, I shall watch this and I shall think of you. Right, everyone. Yes, fuck you too. Oh, you do make me laugh, Tactical. Fuck you. Right, good night, Mark. I might as well piss off now as well. I appreciate everyone watching. It's been a good night. It's nice to get a bit of weirdness out. I sometimes need to do that. I'll see you all next week. I'll tell you. No, I won't. Suppose check your phone. Oh, look. Ah, fucking hell. I got a message from Persia saying, please wake up. I'm trying to show this, so it doesn't show the other messages. I love it. I don't know what to do, Persia. I don't know what to do. I want to stay asleep. I'm enjoying it. Quite enjoying this dream. Quite enjoying this dream. Remember to close all your windows, lock on your doors. Don't have nightmares. Do sleep well. Right. Thank you for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. If I suddenly can't sleep, maybe in about 3 hours I might fuck off in the Wendy house, but I doubt it. Or if I get bored, but I don't think so. I'm gonna watch a film, then I'm gonna listen to some music. All right. Thank you for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. It's been a lovely night, so I've really enjoyed it. I'll see you all later. Cheers, everyone. And may you wake up from your own comas, if that's what you want. Right? Yeah, good night, everyone. James said, good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And if they do a poo, put it in the corner stew. Yes. Right. Wake up. Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Good night. Cheers, everyone.